For example, their pronouns.
Here we go.
What?
Nothing, I'm just preparing myself to be offended.
Can you Americans speak any other language than English?
Well, I speak the most Italian, so I'll be your escort. Donovan speaks second most, so he'll be your Italian cameraman. Omar third most, so he'll be Donnie's assistant.
I don't speak Italian.
Like I said, third best. Just keep your mouth shut. Beck, why don't you start practicing right now?
Grazie. Gorlomi? Lo pronuncio correttamente?
Si, corretto.
So, what are your pronouns?
My pronouns? Well, I would hope that's pretty clear.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's...
You're
Fuck! Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go yourself.
Because Kyle's not here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We've got a couple new faces. I want to introduce to the stream Rachel. How's it going?
Hello, hello. Hi. Good. How
Oh,
you
you
doing,
got a
everyone?
podcasting voice over here.
She's got the
I
best
do.
voice out of everybody I've ever streamed with.
Right?
Directly.
Look at that.
Thank you so much.
And I wasn't kidding when I said it.
Thank you.
Wait, did
I
get everybody?
believe it or not, when I was in choir in high school, it was like, I'm gonna age myself, but I graduated in '98, so like that was the time of the 800 commercials and everything like that, and like Miss Cleo and all those people, and everyone was like,
Leo!
yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't.
no,
It
for your
wasn't.
free reading.
It wasn't Miss Cleo. They said I should do. They're like, you should be really good at those sex numbers. At
Nine,
no.
night." And I was like,
no, you have it wrong. It's the 1-900 numbers. I'm very
Yeah, the 1-900. Those ones.
"Okay, I didn't give myself away. Okay.
By the way, all that link bullshit in the background, I have not been able to find anything about a bad link. So
Nice. Too much, man.
When's that movie coming out?
oh, probably next
Probably next
year,
year.
like late next year, I would think.
I think they're gonna do a good job because Nintendo doesn't fuck around like Disney does.
They almost did.
As long as they get Hunter Schafer to play Zelda, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak casting.
But the rumor goes that we're gonna see Star Fox in the Super Mario movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is
that's
that
what
why I
my son
heard the
told
Star
me.
Fox? Okay.
Which
okay.
opens
And
up to
that's-
Smash Brothers. That's what it's
Star
open
Fox has
for.
been doing the same one story since 1989. So,
I mean,
Also,
what, Mario,
everybody-
Zelda. I mean, both of them have been doing the same story almost.
no, there was a time where
Everybody,
there was a point where Mario played baseball, soccer, basketball.
Hey,
I've
Corey.
never seen
Corey!
anyone else do that.
Look who's here.
Everybody
We've got
complaining
a whole
that they
panel over
released
here,
the Fire
a whole
Fox
screen.
photo.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what they're hiding. Like what?
Firefox photo?
Or whatever.
Yeah, that's how I knew it was coming
Star
out
Fox.
today.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Star Fox.
Fuck, I don't know. Firefox, Star Fox. It shows you how much I fucking play Smash Bros.
Nobody likes Firefox.
He's his own character with his own game.
I know. I live with Nintendo Encyclopedia in the next room. I understand.
Brawler, you're probably a Nintendo fan, huh?
No, I don't really like Nintendo at all. I got nothing against it. I think it's cute, but I can never get into it. It's too simple. It was
I
all
can
too
see
simple.
Brawler
There's no
being like-
challenge.
I could see Brawler saying something along the lines of like,
Jesus.
yeah, the classics, like the Wii.
That is the classic in my book, Dark Hour. Hey, and it was great. It was great. Yes.
Brawler, you've never played like a Star Wars game on Super Nintendo. You don't know what
Oh,
difficult
don't
it
even
is.
remind me of how
man.
fuck that.
See, that's a whole other age. That's another age of entertainment that I didn't get to enjoy. You're right.
No,
You're
no
not-
one,
you're not
no one
into
enjoyed
video
Super
games,
Star
though,
Wars.
right?
No one.
I'm not really a big
First
gamer,
games
no.
ever.
Yeah.
I play a bit, but I mostly like RPGs, that kind of stuff.
Okay, well then you got to go back and play the game Earthbound.
Earthbound and Chrono
Animal
Trigger.
Crossing.
Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
You can get Chrono Trigger on Steam and Chrono Cross on Steam, so those are not hard to get. Earthbound is like impossible. You have to emulate that. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Earthbound is fucking phenomenal.
You know, everybody
at the end of that game.
Everybody loves Resident Evil so much, and I got the first. I bet it's great. I bought the first one on Steam, and I'm trying to play it on my computer, and it's a tiny box.
Here we go.
Wow.
Is that an actual first aid kit? What's in the box?
No, it's the viruses.
What's in the box?
And these are the key. It's gonna catch my monitor, but that's.
Oh, awesome!
Oh wow,
that's nice.
Are you giving those away in the stream?
Yeah. I paid a lot of money for those.
We had the
oh, pretty cool.
Fun fact: I sent those when I sent those to Drinker. I sent him a picture, and he had the exact same ones. I was like, oh, okay. Fine.
Wow.
Let's see how it is.
Quality meets quality.
I installed Requiem, but I still haven't played it.
I'm still.
So wait, which brawler? Which first one? The remake or the old one?
I think I got the old head.
You would be able to tell the difference. It's.
I don't mind graphics. You know what? I love Knights of the Old Republic 1 and Knights of the Old Republic 2.
No. You would be able to tell the difference.
Man.
Okay. Does everybody look like they have faces?
Not really. It's pretty flat.
Then you probably have the original one.
The original one.
I prefer the classic Dark
more
Hour,
pixelated,
unaltered.
A little bit.
So a friend of mine recently was playing the remake for the first time, and he got stuck. And I was just like, just share your screen. And I walked him through the entire section without even blinking. I was just like,
well, you just
turn around.
You just replayed it a few months ago.
No, I didn't. I replayed it. The original.
Last year.
Yes, but I could have done that without replaying
it. Nice. Wow. How many games are there? Like 10 or?
Probably about 18 or so, but it depends if you're talking about mainline or you're talking about spin-offs.
I don't know. Anything.
9 mainline, right?
9 mainline games, and there's a bunch of spin-offs.
Man.
Some of which are not canon, so.
Hello, Rachel.
Hi, Megan.
You got your first fan.
Wow.
I was recently in Texas.
I'm Megan's first fan.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Everybody's Megan's fan.
Yes, everyone's Megan's fan.
I was recently in Texas, Megan the Texan, and I enjoyed it very much to the point where I'm thinking about moving down there. I was like, fuck this. This is so much cheaper down here.
Oh, yeah, get out of New Jersey while you can.
They'll actually charge me to leave. There's an exit tax for New Jersey. They're like, "Oh, you're going?"
Does not surprise me. I hate New Jersey.
I've considered just getting fired beforehand from any job I have and claiming poverty, and then they can't do it. Just being like, "Look, I'm just a poor YouTuber."
Well, be happy you don't live in this shithole.
Are you doing YouTube full time, Dark Hour?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Off this shit. What are you, crazy? In New Jersey, if I wanted to eat someone's leftover ramen broth, I could live off it.
Nice.
Just be sure that it's ramen broth and not something else.
I think this is the biggest panel I've ever been on. I've never seen a screen with this many boxes. This is crazy. Can it get fuller than this?
We could play
go up to like 12.
Wow.
We could play Hollywood Squares, but like YouTube Squares. We can just be like,
no. Figure out. Oh, there's Bobby.
Nice. He's right next to you.
Who here has seen Project Hail Mary?
Okay,
and
I'm
I
out.
listened to the book.
See you later. Bye.
Good idea, Dark Hour.
You know what I missed by like a couple days? I showed up to the wrong early screening. I went on Monday, and on the Thursday early screening, fucking Ryan Gosling shows up to the exact same theater I was in.
That's
on
the
Monday.
one?
Yeah, I saw a video of
3
that.
days
That
early.
was pretty cool.
That sucks.
Does he live in New York?
Sorry.
That sounds like
Yeah,
deleted.
I thought it was
I'm sure they all have
California.
apartments in New York.
But okay.
Yeah.
Gosling's kind of a weird, like he's like a off the beaten path kind of celebrity at this point. Like he's been sort of disowned by for some weird reason because he's like, and
Is he not
he's
in the Epstein files. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I don't know. I think there was people who didn't like that he stole the show from Barbie in Barbie. So it was,
yeah, that's so petty.
We can all guess who didn't like that.
Gosh.
looks like a
I think
sloth.
the most disgusting and disgraceful thing in the world is that Greta Gerwig is, helming Narnia. It's like the last person you want in charge of that.
Right?
Yeah, seriously. Wait, isn't Narnia like written by like a hardcore Catholic?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah. It's completely. There's so many Bible references in the book.
He's not a hardcore Catholic, but yeah, he is a devout Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So
a huge difference
they're going to
between those two
upgrade
things.
it for modern times.
For
Well, they
modern
already
audience.
switched Meryl Streep
Aslan?
voice scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they confirm that it's going to be female?
I thought I had heard that.
It's
Shut the front door.
That's not going to be good.
The forces.
And I guess Pink Floyd is going to be like some main.
You're gonna get
like the
Pickety.
main tunes or something.
Man, those early 2000 movies don't sound so bad now, huh? That we got.
Yeah. Really?
No, I'm
Yeah.
a fan of the original BBC television series.
I don't know. You know what?
Yes.
Bobby's
wow.
Bobby's gonna flail me for this one, but I really don't think Attack of the Clones was that bad.
You mean flog you?
Wait, what?
Based on the new sequels, I would agree.
The second one, yeah, I actually like that film.
Attack of the Clones?
Yes, Bobby. Yes.
It's weird. I've always. This stream has no direction, so let's just go with this.
Well, we were.
I've never
talking about
understood why
Atomic
people
Barbarian.
hated the Clones more than Phantom Menace. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, it's not a good movie, but Phantom Menace was way worse than Attack of the Clones. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I enjoy it more than Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I left.
Can I just
Phantom
equally
Menace
not like them?
just
or-
hurt.
No, you have to like one. We have to like one better than the other. That's the way the world works.
Both
I
of
guess
those
the
movies
third one-
introduced such amazing, creative new worlds, characters, economies. I'm all about that. And I think it.
See,
it's
not-
disregarding
it's not-
him, but around
it's not
him, there's so much more
stories.
going for it.
Nadia
it's not
and
the
I were on
stories
same
for me.
page.
It's the execution.
Yeah.
That's where I have problems.
There's no denying that.
I mean, what's better, Attack of the Clones or any of the sequel trilogy?
Attack
I'll
of the
take-
Attack
I'll-
of the Clones.
I'll take
There
the
you go.
prequels over any of the
Technically,
sequels.
we're all
Oh, come on,
prequel.
Bobby.
We are all.
Although
prequel.
I do like
don't
some of the
remember the
execution better for the sequels in terms of production.
Have you
but
ever?
That's,
Have
that's
you
a
ever
different
watched the
story.
Topher? Bobby, have you ever watched the Topher Grace cut?
Oh God, no.
Of
Topher
what?
Grace, so he took the 3 movies of the prequel trilogy and he cut them into
Yeah.
one. It was just shy of 3 hours. It was like 2 hours
Okay.
and 40 something minutes, and it's actually solid. Like basically,
Is
they
it?
only use like 2 scenes from Phantom Menace, the very end,
Okay.
and then the rest of it is cut between Attack of the Clones. Majority of it's from Revenge of the Sith, but they take the relevant. He took the relevant stuff out of Attack of the Clones and put it into Revenge of the Sith, basically.
That's weird. He did that. I heard about the cut, but I didn't know.
Well,
it
he was
his-
trying to become. He was trying to get into directing, and he used that as a project to kind of see if he could take something and make it into something that it wasn't originally intended to be. So it's pretty solid effort
Okay.
too.
All right, great. We're going to talk about more current shit now. Let's get
No,
back.
no current.
Oh,
Dark Hours pre-drunk.
They did say that on the 900 numbers there, Rachel.
Nadia's profile picture is really freaky. I'm not about
It's
it.
very suggestive.
What is that?
It's from Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's weird.
Anime.
It was memed very heavily.
Ah,
This dude has the
Oh,
ability
okay.
to go like frames.
that's
per
worse than
second,
Vex's.
So he can
Hold on.
actually
Here we go.
tell. He can actually tell what his enemy's gonna do because he can see like 5 to 10 frames per second ahead. So he's like brushing his hair back, but his other hand is like slapping the shit out of someone. Like the
Or
full
like
frame.
the movie Next
nice.
with Nicolas Cage.
Kind
No,
of.
that was.
Yeah, it sounds
I-
like something similar.
That's still one of my most. I love that moment. The Jiu-Jitsu warriors, the fight the aliens, and it's like not a single person gets choked unconscious in that movie. I'm very upset
Ooh,
about it.
who here has seen the Spider Noir Nicolas
I
Cage?
thought we were talking about current things.
You
not
saw it?
Seen that. I haven't seen that.
Wait, is it out?
The trailer, I
was.
think.
Oh, the
I haven't-
trailer. Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't
I
Yeah.
don't know what I can add to this conversation. All I've seen is anime and Ready or Not 2. That's about it. So-
Oh, I haven't
watched
seen Ready or
Program
Not
Dad.
to yet.
Nadia, you've seen one thing more than I have.
I've
Damn,
seen
y'all
a
gotta
couple
step it up.
animes. That's what I've been following. And then the only movie I've seen in theaters lately is Ready or Not 2.
I haven't
Well,
really
Did you
see
like
Project
it?
Hail Mary.
Corey's still
I
recovering
liked,
from
I
Monday.
liked Ready or Not 2. I don't think it's better than the original. I think it's good.
I'm
but
seeing
they
it
should
tonight.
stop.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not. They should stop at 3. They should stop at 2. No third one. No need to
Okay.
continue it.
I agree.
gonna do it
I
again.
agree.
I can't stand that actress. The actress who was the daughter in
Samara
Ant Man.
The
Weaving?
lead?
Oh,
Really?
yeah,
Weaving?
Catherine
One of my
Newton.
friends said
Oh,
the same thing.
yeah.
She is a little aggravating. She's starting to grate on my nerves more and more, and I think Ant-Man
No.
was the start of that.
Yep.
Catherine, what's her name?
Catherine
Newton.
Newton.
Catherine
Yeah.
Newton.
Newton. Yeah.
Yeah, she just there's something about I don't know. Maybe I'm just
And
in
the
a
thing
pissy
is-
mood.
But you know
what?
Her
As
face,
somebody-
it's very punchable to me.
Somebody who has 7 younger sisters, they pulled the sister chemistry very well in the movie.
Yep.
Someone was
Okay,
7
that's
Yeah.
good. And
Real life,
before I don't like her, like I want to watch Lisa Frankenstein and all those other things that I,
I
heard
hate
that
that
she was
fucking
good. Okay,
Oh, I
you
like
didn't
Lisa
like that.
Frankenstein.
Okay.
Was she good in that?
Someone did like
enjoyed
Lisa
that
Frankenstein.
one. I actually
Was
enjoyed
it
Lisa
Houston?
Frankenstein.
Okay.
Yeah, it was one of the
Of course
mystery
you did,
movies.
Sam. Of course you did.
Okay.
It was fine.
I think Vex also really liked it as well. So
She did. You know what? With the moment that lost me in that movie, when she dug up the dude's body to pull his dick off for her Frankenstein boyfriend,
Ew.
so they can consummate their relationship.
Has anybody
That
ever seen
was the end.
Frankenhooker?
I was out.
Oh no.
Which one?
Frankenhooker? Has anybody ever
Frankenhooker?
seen that
That's
movie?
an old
Frankenhooker.
movie.
is-
That's old.
I mean, yeah, I met the director of Frankenhooker. He's a very interesting person.
Did you have a lot in common?
No, not in the slightest.
I love how Nadia says that movie's old, but I'm probably older than that movie.
Not that old. What was it? That was like early 2000s. Not
Corey,
that old.
my
Is
birthday
Wilkie
was
the
last
oldest
week. I
man in
feel
the
old,
panel?
Okay?
No, you're not.
I'm not?
Oh.
No, none of y'all are. All
The
y'all
man.
Are babies.
No,
he said
The
oldest
man,
man.
Yeah.
That's just so much talking. I'm gonna be
Oh
quiet.
shit! Wow, Franken was from 1990. I felt like it was from later.
Yeah,
than
I
that.
thought it was older than the 2000s.
I thought it was like early 2000s.
Dark Hour, you got to review that shit. One of my friends.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to make jokes about a thing that, in and of itself, is one large gag. It's like
one of my friends sends me like the wildest movies to review, and I'm like, I can't review that.
The ones that are
Nice.
usually behind a beaded curtain, I get you.
Basically.
I would totally review porno. movies. I'm not even kidding. Like
That's
I would.
over on Rumble, not YouTube.
Unfortunately, I fucked around and found out the hard way when I tried to review House of Asher. There's only so much nudity that you can block out before YouTube's like, no, stop it. Just stop it.
Whoa.
About that Project Hail Mary. Yeah, let's go around the
I saw it
horn.
in
I don't
IMAX.
usually
It was
do
good.
this, but yeah, what did everybody think about it?
Going around the
Start with
horn. Your
Bobby.
turn, Bobby.
Whoever's
Did
seen
you
it.
even see
Yeah.
it?
It was good. I liked it.
A man of many words.
Oh, we have our review coming out on Saturday. It's surprising. Matt and I enjoyed it way more than we thought we were going to. So
Wait,
rare for
Matt
us.
enjoys things? Don't
It's true. It's true.
I'm pretty surprised too.
He got pretty sour in the review about how he thinks everybody thinks he doesn't like anything. He gave it probably the highest score of any new movie we've seen since we started the channel. So
Nice.
Wow.
You
still
are
don't
the more
understand his
jovial of the
taste.
two.
He's
He
got a
loved
thing
it.
for Ryan Gosling.
Scream,
he
stream.
does.
Don't get it.
Oh yeah, I got to catch up,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen Scream 7 yet, so I want
It
to
is
watch it
funny
first.
because Bobby is the one who's always smiling in their reviews, and like Matt just looks miserable every time.
Yeah, I got to keep the energy going with him. Sometimes he'll fall asleep in the middle of a take, you know.
Just clap your hands once in a while. Are you awake? Are you here?
I didn't say he was
Clap on,
tired.
clap off.
He just looked pissed off in like all of them. He's just like, he'd be like, "This was fantastic," and I'm like, "I don't believe you at all."
He usually
Like,
is
I really
pissed, even if he liked it.
My only gripe with the movie was the trailer blowing the major surprise in the book.
Agreed.
I actually didn't watch a single trailer for the movie. I somehow
Good for
avoided
you.
every trailer.
You're
I had
so
no idea what
lucky.
was going to happen.
Yeah.
And Matt, and when we did our stream, Dark Hour last week with Drinker, he like had a little comment about the big surprise in the movie, and it just went in one ear and out the other. Like I had no
Ooh,
idea what he was
good.
talking about, so I completely missed it. And then I went to go see it, and I was like, oh, that was a pleasant surprise. I had no idea what was going to happen.
I don't even know what the surprise is, and I've seen the
Okay.
movie.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember. I don't even.
I haven't seen it yet.
the movie.
I haven't seen
I've never
it
seen
yet.
the movie or haven't read the book, and I know what the surprise is. How have you not picked up on the surprise?
I think if it's not like what's super obvious, then
That
I don't
is the
know.
trailer.
That's what it is.
Yeah, the
Oh, of
trailer
course they
showed
have
it.
to put him in the advertisement.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I wish they
A
hadn't
few
done
days,
that.
a few days before
Really?
we saw the movie, I texted Matt and I was like, "What the fuck is Project Hail Mary?" I had no idea what it even was.
I originally, when I first read that was a movie, I was like, "Is this about the 2007 Super Bowl? Like, what is going on?"
No, so basically,
Yeah.
whenever
He
anybody
was like,
asks me-
"Don't watch a single thing. Don't watch a trailer.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
even look
don't.
up the book. Don't read a synopsis." And I was like, "Okay." And then we went and saw it the next
Yeah.
night, and it
I
was
like that
fantastic.
from Rebel Rose YT, and I think you guys should lean into it. You are the physical embodiments of the tragedy and comedy masks. That pretty much sums it up. Every
We'll
single
have to do
review,
something
it's
with
like
that.
there's one guy
Yeah.
that's just like, I didn't mind it, I liked it. The other one's like,
I mean, whenever anybody asked me about what the movie or the book was about, I was like, I can't exactly tell you without blowing it, because like it's all about the power of friendship.
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
that's-
how the fuck are you gonna talk about the power of friendship if you don't say who the friendship is between?
Yeah.
You know?
My boss told me about because so we went to we went to San Diego at an Audible dinner, and I met Andy Weir and Ray Porter, who did the audiobook.
Oh, amazing!
So, yeah, that was
Okay,
really
we're back
cool. And
on.
Andy's really cool. Ray was really good. And so then, like the next day, I went to their panel, and they showed the trailer, revealed the thing, and I was like, well, damn it, because I hadn't read the book, and my boss had told me, I don't want to tell you too much. The sun's dying. This guy goes off on a space mission. That's like all he would tell me.
Yeah.
Then the trailer blows it. So then I was like, well, I know, so I'm going to go ahead and listen to the book just because I'd met Ray and I wanted to hear how good he was, and he's fantastic, you guys. And then saw the movie, obviously, and I thought the movie was a great adaptation. I was very happy
that's
with
all
how
I've
they
heard
did.
is that it's very faithful to the book.
Yes,
and doesn't
they
really
leave some
deviate
stuff
much.
out
Yeah,
that would have
that's
been
what
you
cool
have
to
to.
put in, obviously. But it's not anything that takes away from the actual story. It's just interesting stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
what
it's hard to cram a whole novel into a 2-hour
yeah.
movie. Damn near impossible.
Well,
cool.
what's in actually mentioned in a previous live stream, I believe we were discussing, but they actually do, when I went back to watch a few things, they do actually mention some of the key words. They just don't dwell on it whatsoever. They mention it and move on.
Yeah. I mean, it was basically like in the book, he was chosen because he was like genetically good for like whatever
The
suspended
coma,
animation.
the long-term coma, and they
Right.
don't really say
Which,
that
it's
in the
like who gives a shit?
movie.
Actually,
Yeah.
the knowledge thing works better.
True, the knowledge thing is important because it doesn't matter if he's got the gene. If he doesn't have the knowledge, he's not going to go.
Right.
You know.
Can you imagine that though? Like, we selected you because you're really good at being asleep for an extended period of time.
Yeah. One of the Asian guys actually mentions it to him, saying, "You don't need a gene to be," and then he immediately moves on from that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they left something out about them using nukes in
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Yeah, Andy Weir talked about that with the drinker during his interview.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
gotta
I
watch
saw
that.
that's where the never mind. We don't want to spoil it if you don't want me to spoil it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I have a question then, not really spoiling, is going back to the surprise. For those of you who didn't want it shown in the trailer, do you think that the movie would have done better via word of mouth after everyone had gone to see? Is that why you're disappointed?
actually-
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's doing pretty well by word of mouth already. I just would have liked to have had the experience of not knowing about any
Yeah.
of that.
So I'm
before I
actually
went
putting
in.
out a video as soon as I edit it, all about how the trailer blows it and how you're not experiencing and like learning things with Ryan Gosling's character. You're just waiting for the movie to
For that
catch
moment.
up,
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
And
Oh,
so,
True.
okay.
and it's such a beautiful experience, like in the book, where you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like because if you've read The Martian or watched the movie, it's completely like grounded in reality. And then you're like, holy shit, this thing is alive, like it's here. And like the way they developed the friendship throughout the book, that's what made the book great. It's about the power of friendship, like with this wrapped in this sci-fi environment.
I'll wait to stream.
One of the scenes.
You're
this
part of the
doesn't
problem,
really-
Nadia. Wait for streaming.
Nadia's part of the
Wow.
solution, not the problem.
Or
Don't
like-
ever say
or
that
like-
about her.
That's
Don't
Wilkie's
ever-
philosophy
don't
too.
ever
You're also
say
part of
that.
the problem.
I get deals through T-Mobile, so maybe I'll look to see if I got a ticket.
There you go. There
$5
you go.
tickets.
Netflix just raised all their subscription prices, people. Watch your wallet.
Disagree, Megan.
They're not the
Megan-
only
Megan-
ones. They're not the
Megan,
only
I,
ones.
th- I think
Oh.
I think that comes down to, you know, there's some kind of quirky humor underlying through the whole film, and if you've ever seen The Martian, it's kind of it's just kind of
Similar.
Andy Weir's
Very similar,
humor.
yeah.
It's similar, and
Yeah.
I like The Martian, but going into this, I thought this was going to be like a slightly more serious story because the stakes are so much higher in this,
Yeah.
and it has that same tone. It's kind of like that dry but like kind of quirky humor, and it took me a minute to like adapt to it, but then once I just rolled with it, I let the wall down, and I
I'm
just had a
glad
great
that-
time
It's
with
a
it.
good tension breaker too. It's like helps
Yeah.
to relieve because it is
Yeah.
scary what he's involved in. It's scary.
Exactly.
So when there's a little bit of levity, it kind of helps.
Yeah.
Whew.
And I'm glad
And
that
same with the
so
music
well.
choices too. The
Oh,
music
yeah.
really helped elevate the tone of the film to like it's more lighthearted because it's about the friendship. You know, it's like this
Yeah.
friendship story that has the sci-fi elements kind of slapped on.
Bobby, you're selling me more and more just to wait to watch it at home.
Without
Listen,
spoiling.
Well, you don't have to wait
this
too
is a
long
twice
anymore.
in theaters movie, okay?
Yeah, I want to go
I'm
back.
I'm going my
Yeah.
second time
I
tomorrow.
want to go
Listen,
again.
and you know if you're not
yeah.
if you don't care about the friendship, just go see it because Greg Fraser shot it. You know, I mean,
Okay.
master
It's shot
cinematographer. It's
very
one of the it's
well.
one of the most
Yeah.
beautiful films I've seen in the last
And it's
5
not
years
green
on the
screen
screen.
stuff.
So
And I got to
That's
see
green
it
screen.
in like the for real IMAX, like the
You saw the 70
Yeah,
millimeter?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
because
How much money is a
New York
ticket to
has
see
one.
that?
What's that?
How much does it cost to see a 70 millimeter?
It's
showing?
not much more. It's
It isn't?
It's not that much more.
Yeah, it's not that much more.
But
Is
I
the
mean,
70
like-
millimeter, is that the showing where you see the pictures, like they showed pictures of like Frankenstein, people seeing in there, and it's just
the IMAX,
absolutely
it's the big
massive.
square.
Yeah,
So
it's
70,
square,
yeah,
yeah.
70 millimeter has a different ratio.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it changed like
It's
when they
closer to
stopped
the
using
IMAX
the IMAX
ratio.
cameras. Yeah, the ratios change throughout the film sometimes. If you see that when it expands into the full
Yeah,
IMAX.
I happen
It's
to
really,
get-
honestly, unless you're like a true cinephile in terms of like the actual, technical aspects, that's really what it's for. That's why they usually only do like a few showings of it.
Well, you know what? I keep seeing pictures on social media of these people experiencing a new film, and they look like ants compared to the screen. You know what I'm talking about?
It's the angle box. I know which.
It
you're
is
talking
the
about,
angle?
Frankenstein.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I will.
Is it the Cinerama or Cinedome in LA? It's like a big theater that has a huge screen, like IMAX screen. It's that's
mean-
that's where
Yeah,
you're
the
seeing that photo
Cinerama.
come from.
In our area, there's only two. It's like Lincoln Center and Liberty Science Center in New Jersey.
Yeah, the
And
Liberty Science Center has the full on.
I will
saw-
tell you, it's
Yeah.
like a 10-story building.
Wow.
It's massive.
The last
That's
time I
fucking
saw
big.
I saw a movie like that was Battle LA. That was the last movie I saw.
Good choice.
in a
Great-
big rain.
great-
I like
Yeah.
that movie, so don't make fun of it. I have fun with that one.
Oh no, Endgame. We made a trip out to LA to
Oh,
see Endgame.
great
with a friend.
fucking
That was the
choice,
other
when
one.
you're at-
Great choice.
I still, to this day, I don't understand. So when I went to Endgame, I specifically bought 2 seats next to each other, returned the one that was next to me 5 minutes before a showing, and some weirdo Russian dude bought it. I was like, God.
Well, keep
Come
it
on,
nice.
Dark
wanted
Hour.
to
You
be
can sit next to
alone.
people. You can sit next to people.
No, I don't
Rub
sit next to
elbows.
Yeah, you never know how to share the elbows.
No, I always just take it.
Yeah.
And I just kind of looked at him like, okay, we're on a date now.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't like the last guy next to my husband who was like laying farts into his seat.
Ew.
Hey, in some countries that's considered like flirtatious. So
Yes.
Could you hear them?
My husband said he could. I was on the other side.
Wow, that's bad.
Well, sometimes you could feel them.
Was that Paul?
If you feel a fart, dude, that is fucking.
But I mean, one of my buddies.
If someone is
lived in-
laying down like 4.0s on the Richter scale, you probably should get the hell out of there.
I mean, sooner or later they're gonna shart, and they're gonna stop after that.
Bro.
People are
Since
too
starting the
comfortable
YouTube-
in movie theaters. They're too comfortable. That's why I'm like, I understand where everybody's coming from about seeing this on a big screen, but I know I'm gonna go and there's gonna be some jackass talking on his phone.
Well, that's because Las
or they're gonna
Vegas
do
movie
some-
theaters are filled with fucking assholes.
suck.
Rachel
So I
saw
would rather
floating
just wait and
blankets in
watch it on my
hers.
big screen at home and sound
Which
bar
is
and just
wild
enjoy it.
because I live in the capital of assholes, and
Nah,
weirdly,
Vegas is
we don't
a-
get too many assholes in our theaters.
No,
It's an
yeah,
ashtray.
Do you get
It's an
blankets?
ashtray. It's an ashtray.
Trust
What do you
me.
mean, Blake?
Blankets. I went to the Monday screen on
people
Oh
bring
screen.
in
yeah, you were
blankets
talking
and
Four
about that.
blankets came in. 4. I was like, what the fuck is
I
this?
see that
You didn't
online.
bring one?
But see, that doesn't bother me. That
I
doesn't
was like
bother me,
missing
though.
out.
I'm
No,
kind
it
of
doesn't
in on
bother
that
me.
a little bit. You know what? Try to make it fun, relax, wear your
Go,
pajamas.
do it at home. Do it at home.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
thank you.
say this right now: pajama pants and blankets don't bother me because they don't like blind my eyes while I'm trying to watch a movie. It doesn't
Yep.
distract
It's the
from
cell
me
phone.
because
You're right,
it's,
Corey.
it's them being
Ever since-
comfortable. But I'm good with that.
No,
but
no.
don't have
Make
a
them feel shame. Make
no,
them feel
no,
shame.
don't have a
Shame.
don't have
You're
a.
At
out
least
in
they're
public.
getting into it. At
Sometimes
least they're immersing themselves.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you're
they're
out in
getting
public.
comfortable.
Wear
They're going
fucking
for it.
pants. You're out in public. Wear fucking
No,
pants.
no,
all
no,
right?
no.
Pajama
It doesn't,
pants.
it doesn't distract from me hearing the movie or seeing the movie. You're good.
Downfall of
depends on who's
society,
wearing
Corey.
the
If you just
pajamas.
let an inch go, it's a whole avalanche now. All right.
What about
Shame them.
sweatpants? Can I wear sweatpants?
That's fine. I'm
What
just saying,
about
if you
what
sleep
about
in the
being the
pants, you should
asshole
wear it
that
out.
brings? What about being the asshole that brings Jersey Mike's into the theater?
Listen, if
Everybody's
you can
fine
eat your
with that.
food with your hands, fine.
Jersey
if you
Mike's.
need utensils, you're out.
I've
once-
watched
sushi to the
Chinese
theater once.
food into a fucking movie before. With
You're the
like,
fucking problem.
I was worse. I brought pho, Vietnamese pho in there, and I didn't know what I was getting into. It was bad.
No, like
What do you mean you didn't know you were getting into? You
It was the
know,
first time I
movie
ever
or the
got pho, and I brought it in, and it's
Did you get-
soup.
Okay, did you see?
You
did
gotta
you
mix
see
it with the meat and
Soup
all the
into a movie.
time
It's
out,
good
everybody.
stuff, but I don't know if I'd bring it into a movie.
When you were looking, Brawler, when you were looking at the menu, did you notice the peppers next to the thing, like
Yeah,
next to
yeah.
whatever you ordered? Was it 3?
It wasn't that spicy. It was about half.
Okay, fine. As long as it wasn't 3.
Like, pho
You know
is
what?
usually pretty tasteless.
No,
No, I
good.
disagree.
little
That's
tables,
good stuff.
remove the little tables from the seats. Remove the total recline. You sit like a normal fucking human being at a movie.
Man.
theater.
I
Your
actually
little
like the
drink and your
recliner, man.
popcorn.
I do like the
That's
recliner
it.
too. I'll have to say that.
I
Go
got
to the
Like,
IMAX
whatever
screening.
recline's
You don't get
okay,
it. You
but
don't
I'm
get that in the
saying, like,
IMAX. I don't think.
All the
No.
A lot of
mine
IMAX
does.
theaters don't have the recliner because
No.
so they
Mine
can't
does.
put as many people in
I was
them.
surprised. My IMAX theater. If I'm going to the theater, I'm going to try to hit IMAX because I love IMAX more than most things in this world.
I like
And
DFX
they
better than
replaced
IMAX.
the seats. I couldn't believe it. It was brand new leather chairs, and I was like, wow, they're actually updating the theater. Didn't think that would happen.
And you
It's
decided
funny.
to
Ever
part
since
of it.
starting the YouTube thing, I've had to. So sometimes when a movie is like really packed, like especially if I go to a pre-showing or something, I kind of have to make friends with the person next to me and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna cover my phone. I'm gonna put it on dark mode. I'm gonna put everything. Like, I'm doing my best here, but I have
I do
to
that
take notes."
sometimes too. Yeah, I tell
Oh,
them.
you're taking
Most
notes.
people are
You're
cool
the
with it.
fucking problem. You're both the problem.
You
Go
talk
to
to them
a
about
show.
it?
Go to a showing
well,
that no
would
one
you
else
rather I
goes to.
didn't?
Go to the old
Well, that's
people
interesting.
showing.
No,
Where
no,
I have to go to the
Nobody
Matinee.
knows how, and it's
You're
on
both the
dim,
problem.
and it's
No.
hidden under your coat. If
No,
nobody
it
knows.
still reflects. It still
No, it
reflects.
doesn't.
No.
Not when you're in
It
the
does.
What's
Not when you're
what's
in the
wrong with using a
back rows.
notepad?
No, it doesn't. No, it
Bring
doesn't.
your
use a
Pen, pen and
notepad.
paper.
See, I've done that before.
I
and
use a
it's-
notepad. It works
No,
just
it's
fine.
crap.
Go
See?
during the old
And then
people
I-
screening.
And then I
Nah,
get
man.
home.
There's so much
and
going
my,
on right
my
now, I don't
words
know
are
what
like
to do.
all don't see them. I don't know what
Here's what's wrong with using a notepad. I have to write the notes,
Then I got to type them
translate
up.
the notes.
Yeah.
I have to type them back
But
up.
also, I can't decipher them half the time. If
Yeah.
I
Just as soon as I get out of the theater,
trying to read my
I do like
handwriting
a
the
voice
next day.
memo to just remind myself of key things, and then that way when
I mean, that's your system.
you're more
I got
selling
mine.
me on just being home and watching
Mine
movies at
works.
home.
Mine
Thank
works.
you.
Nobody's ever noticed my phone because it's
No,
always
I'm
hidden.
usually I'm really good with it. I put it on full dark mode. I don't have any light.
Me too. And I've
emitting,
got my.
so-
I usually hide it under
Or
my
just
jacket.
sit in the back row.
I'm not saying you
That's-
shouldn't go
that's
see
what
the
I do.
movie
I
and
sit
do
in the
it.
back
I'm
row.
saying you shouldn't go during premieres.
Go to the corner.
Where it's all fucking packed. Go
I
when
don't-
it's the old people. In
I'm
like
sorry.
9
I don't like it. I don't like it when people
fit
sit in
my
the very
schedule.
back of the theater. There's no point in going to the movies if you sit all the way in the back. You might as well just watch a tiny little TV screen
There's
at your house.
actually a point
It
about
sucks.
this, but it's not the point you want to have.
If you're on a date, that's different.
No. Back
Actually,
row's
there
best.
is
Nobody's
a point
behind
to
me.
sitting in the back as something
Not that.
happened in a
That's
Dory Duck movie.
Look, I was in high school during I was in high school and college during the Megan Fox era. I know what you're saying.
Jeez.
Somebody,
There's
you need to play a
special
clip.
theaters
You
for
need
that.
to play a clip from was it Anchorman with Steve Carell with his I'm talking loudly and I don't know why.
Now I know who the fuck.
Well, the other problem with
Naughty's like,
I've never
if
seen a movie
if
with
I
any of
bring a blanket into a movie, there's a fucking reason, okay? Let me just put it that way.
sometimes it's
Come on, Dark Howard.
And
just be
also,
cool
I
and comfy.
probably brought a cup of the butter fucking additive because they didn't let me bring anything else in. So.
The butter additive.
It's not butter; it's some weird oil shit. I don't know fucking know.
seed oils.
Yeah, it's,
Seed
well, actually,
oils are very good for you.
Well, it's
very good.
butter salt is what really makes it flavor. Truth be told, you don't need to add that butter shit. It already tastes like that. That's
Wrong.
No, it already does. They soak the salt in butter.
Well, it's not butter.
What's the
It's
orange
Well,
salt butter stuff that they
Yeah.
have? You know what I'm talking
that
about?
like
That's the
cheddar or
worst.
They,
something?
they
Is that not
use,
cheese flavor?
It's like cheese, salt, something, but it's like a orange flavor.
Yeah,
I don't
that-
know
that-
where all
that-
of you have
that
this money to
yeast
buy
thing.
concessions. I sneak snacks
Cheetos.
in.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't
support
buy
your local
concessions
theater,
either.
Nadia. Buy a popcorn.
No,
Corey, you're
no.
talking about the
There's
flavored
no local
yeast, right?
theaters out here.
I don't know what it is. It's like
It's
What are we
flavored
talking
yeast.
about?
Oh, nutritional yeast. That's what
Nutritional
it is. Yeah,
yeast, yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I didn't think I was talking about
Yo,
yeast,
Kyle's in the chat, guys. What's going on?
Whoa.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi,
but-
Kyle.
Kyle.
Yo, this
He's too good
motherfucker
for us.
That's right.
Kyle.
Somebody
good for
screenshot
us.
out
that
there
for me,
looking
please.
like the best looking dude on fucking this channel's history. And
Yeah. What are you gonna?
Hey, Paul's still in the panel, guys. Come on.
Hey,
Paul,
Paul's over here like, what am I,
Kyle
chopped
is like
liver?
next level. Kyle is heterosexual questioning level of hot. That's like,
Dude, anytime he's on a panel for my show, well, when I used to do YouTube, I get text messages.
You're-
Is he AI?
honestly, he does
I
almost
still
look
think
fake.
he is. I think
He
is.
does almost look
I think
fake.
he is.
well, he kind of looks
Truth be
like.
told, you've never
Peter
seen AI and
Facinelli.
Kyle in the same room together. So
That is true.
This
He
is
is
true.
the first embodiment of AI. That's what he is.
But yeah, does anybody have final words about
Paul's
Project
like,
Hail Mary? I don't know.
Go watch it
Sorry.
on the big screen.
Yeah,
See
go
it
watch
at
it.
home.
And then
I
listen
hear
to the
Kyle
audio.
on every stream that Paul tries to have and brings me on. He's like, "Yeah, just come on and fuck up my whole stream. Why not?"
It's all good.
But
Kyle
honestly,
thought
the-
it was
the
a
thing-
10 out of 10.
I do want to
Wow.
watch
Good.
that really. I want to
Kyle
watch
also
it.
likes Scream 7, so
Scream 7 is much better than 5 and 6.
I liked
so.
it. I liked it too. I'm just saying, know your ranges here, okay?
I wanted to go off on 7 so badly, but fucking Comcast internet was going out and out the whole weekend.
Because they know.
Excuses.
They knew. They knew.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
definitely
it's
gonna be
been
an
a problem. All the streams that I've been on Nadia's for like what was that shitty show on HBO?
That we did.
What was that
the
garbage you made me
Institute.
watch?
The
The
Institute.
Institute.
No, not the Institute. The other one. The one.
Oh,
The
Welcome
Last
to
of Us.
Dairy?
The Last of Us.
Oh,
I did all those
right.
streams from my mom's house, and it was
Right,
fine.
Yeah, it always. Yep.
I say shitty because
it was a
like
shitty
fuck
show.
Pedro Pascal and whatever that androgynous robot was.
If you want, you can buy the Steelbook.
Oh, do you already own it?
Oh yeah, I got both seasons.
Oh my.
Of course I didn't buy it. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Oh.
It's a joke. I would never do that.
Season 1 is not that bad. Season 1 is actually not that bad.
Not that.
Brawler's
That
like supposedly
bad.
it's made.
Two
It's
is
based
bad.
on a game that was on like the PS3. Like, that's the real thing.
That's a game you should play.
not a real
PS3 is
thing.
so
Actually,
old.
You should play the first game. I'm not recommending.
I
the second, but
tried.
you
I
actually-
tried. I
yeah.
couldn't get into it. Yeah.
Like, these antiquated. This feels like it was made back in the olden days.
It's not because it's old. I just told you I love Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, those are older.
I hate you. Don't ever come on my channel next week.
Oh, that's funny.
Anybody watch Daredevil? I just did.
Nah, I've yet to tune into
No.
it.
I have
only
no
because I'm
interest.
still finishing up my latest video.
Zero
I
interest.
Didn't even
tell
watch
what
the first
fuck was
season.
going on.
Me
I
neither.
hope it fails.
Wait, actually,
I
no.
hope
Nadia's
that
actually
Blind's
going to
a
enjoy
bad
this.
name for this show. I hope that the blind, whatever Centers for the Blind loses its funding for Daredevil.
Oh. No, but I think Nadia and especially Bobby are gonna enjoy this. I was trying to watch it today, and it was like a stupid sunny day here, and I could barely see what the fuck was going on screen with the shades drawn. It was like super dark. You couldn't tell what
That's
the fuck was
that's
going
a
on.
problem with a lot of modern stuff. They don't seem to understand color balancing anymore.
I liked the Harry Potter trailer that we got yesterday, but one of the criticisms I could see is it's too dark. Like it's too moody, it's too dark. I don't
Yeah,
know
there was
what
that black
HBO's
dude in
going
it.
on.
It's really
There
weird.
was that,
Very-
yeah.
Yeah, I know everybody's.
There was that one shot
get
that
it,
was too
but
dark.
I actually, as somebody who's a hardcore Harry Potter nerd, like hardcore, half my back is tattooed in Harry Potter. I'm actually hopeful for it.
Pixar
even
didn't
with
happen.
Snape.
Nadia,
Yeah.
I need to send you a video.
Show it off.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on. Let's see the pic. Let's see the. Let's see
Wow, that sounds. I don't know if that's a threat or like a. I don't know. I'm gonna send you a video.
Like half my back is the actual castle with Harry in the sky, and then I have the
Aw.
Deathly Hollows and all this stuff.
Is
So,
that
yeah.
only for the members?
Yeah. Only
You're such a Hufflepuff.
Member 1, my husband.
One and only member, right there. Absolutely,
But
I respect that. I respect that.
Everybody is going in on it, and I completely understand.
They're
the
going in on your
criticisms.
back?
On the trailer. But I actually liked, for the most part, do like the trailer. Now, as a Harry Potter fan, we are very hungry for something to happen with the franchise. But
I checked out
It
as
was
soon as
done.
they announced the Snape casting. I was
It
like,
was
nope,
done.
not interested.
I'm
Did you ever see
gonna be
the-
watching
Not
it.
interested.
I'll be
No.
watching it.
Did you ever see
just
the
want-
stage play? The
I did
Cursed
last
Child or something?
Yeah.
Two
Cursed
Christmases
Child.
ago.
Cursed Child.
Yeah.
we saw
fun
that
fact,
when we were
Tom
in New York. It
Fenton-
was interesting.
Tom Fenton is currently doing it in New York. It's
The
pretty
one
fucking
in
awesome.
New York, yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole like shelf right here is all Harry Potter shit right here.
Fun fact: that
Wands,
last
everything.
shot of tequila had no flavor, so that's a bad sign.
Wow, that was fast.
Oh,
These
wow.
are double shots, dude. I don't think you understand.
Dang.
And the next comment will be that the last bottle of tequila had no taste.
That last
You know,
bottle,
I'm
that whole
I'm
bottle.
so
started
used.
full. It started
I'm
full,
totally
it's gotta
I'm
throw it
totally
down.
used to the race swap. I don't really like, as long as it's a great actor and they don't play it off as some kind of statement. I don't care.
Now-
he looks so derpy
Robert-
though. He looks ridiculous.
Have you read the books? at
No.
all? Okay.
He's like,
There
Brawler's
are
like they came
certain
out in a time
scenes
before
in the
I.
book-
I'm not a reader, Dark Hour. I do
There's-
know
okay,
things.
Okay. There are certain scenes in the book, if they're really going to be true adaptation of the books, that when it comes into play,
Not gonna.
it's gonna
Yeah,
look
yeah,
good. It's
it
gonna
would-
look
it would
a
be
little
very,
awkward.
very
like,
bad.
yeah, like Harry's own father hangs Snape from a tree. Now
Yes,
upside
right.
down, granted, and as a child, but there's
Wow.
a lot of
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you like
things,
it doesn't
yeah.
work. It doesn't work if you race swap.
Unless they lean
that
into it. Unless
character.
they're just like
They're
fucking
definitely
really
gonna lean
into
into
it.
it.
Oh, they're
like-
absolutely going to. That's why they did it. That's the whole
No,
reason
I meant
they
like they're
did
just
it.
gonna they're gonna keep true to the book, and they're just gonna let it fly. And if it comes off like that, so be it. But they're
What
just
they
but
should
they
do
know
is they
that's
should be
how
like,
it's gonna come off.
This is how they should do it, Naz. They should be like,
Falling down
Nustio
was fucking
Lifto.
awesome.
There you go. And
What
that's
were you
it.
starting to say, Rachel? What were you getting ready to say?
I don't remember.
The conclusion to the new Harry Potter is the big reveal is they are part of Starfleet Command. So.
Is that a question about the movie Falling Down? Is that the
Somebody mentioned
Denzel
Falling
movie
Down.
Falling
Megan the
Down?
Texan. Wait, Brawler, did you watch Falling Down?
Yeah, that was a great stream.
That was a great
favorite movie. And I watched Megan's stream. It was awesome.
The movie with Denzel. That
No.
Falling
Oh,
Down?
no.
Michael
Douglas.
That's Fallen.
Michael Douglas.
Fallen and
Yeah.
And Robert
Wait,
Duvall.
Robert Duvall,
sorry.
that's right. That's
It's all right. I need to watch some Denzel though.
Yes.
Denzel's
you should.
good.
Equalizer.
I like it when he was a drunk pilot. That was one of my favorites.
That was good.
Is that called
was good.
Flight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Man on Fire is one of my favorites of his.
Man on Fire was good.
Yep.
Before,
Oh, wait,
I
Falling
still
Down is. Oh,
haven't
yeah, now I
seen-
remember what. Sorry, Falling and Falling. Yeah, I'm mixing the two up. I'm
Whose
sorry.
favorite Denzel Washington film is Gladiator 2?
Oh,
No
no.
one.
I've never seen it.
You, Rachel, come on. Wow, that
Gladiator
would be
1
so
is
sad.
mid anyway.
seen it.
So
Oh, Nadia.
Sounds like a
Sorry.
Gen Z issue right there.
I'd say Man on Fire, and Book of Eli. I like both of those.
Book of
Man
Eli
on Fire
was
is really
shit,
good. I
man.
really love Deja Vu. I love that
Yes.
movie.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Deja
yeah.
Such a
Vu.
good one.
Man on Fire, he was actually planning to quit show business, and then he did that movie, and he, blew up.
I'm so glad he didn't.
Oh wow. Didn't know that.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't like
That's
Gladiator
great.
2. I was just playing Rebel.
It wasn't
I
great.
haven't seen that.
Nobody
one.
I
really
wouldn't be
liked it.
surprised if you did. Like,
Yeah, I'm not
Thanks.
gonna lie.
It's the
Okay,
best
I'm gonna-
movie ever.
I'm not gonna
I
lie. The video
legitimately
made me forget what
fast-forwarded
Falling Down was. Now I
between
remember.
Oh,
It's a good one.
Love Falling Down.
Paul Mescal.
Yeah,
is that what
my brain just fucked up that one.
Michael Douglas with Falling Down.
Yeah, Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
with
I can just
the-
relate
with
to
the
that
machine gun.
breakfast
Yeah,
scene.
I don't know why I thought of that.
I just relate to that breakfast scene at that fast food place. Where,
Yeah.
well, we
Yeah, I
stopped
want-
serving
it-
breakfast 5 minutes
Breakfast
ago.
at 11:01.
Yeah, but like,
Wilkie
And then-
is Michael Douglas in Falling Down.
And then
Robert
that
Duvall
wasn't
was
relevant
out.
for about 5 years when McDonald's was serving breakfast all day, and then they went back to not doing it, and everyone was pissed off. And they were like,
and then they're like,
Michael
I know
Douglas
what
had-
Michael Douglas was going through.
In fairness, like Egg McMuffins are like really fucking good. So they,
Nah,
I
dude.
understand why.
You know-
They
you
kind
know
of fell off recently, bro.
breakfast.
I don't read.
breakfast
I don't really-
sandwiches from the cart, man. And I have a very
Yes.
specific cart that was dope as fuck until this lady left to go, I don't know, be a Food Network
Paul,
star.
did you go to Rutgers when they had the grease trucks? Please
I
tell me
did
you
indeed. I did indeed.
Whoa.
Actually, I have a great story. This is gather around, kids. This is one of
Let's
Paul's
go,
drunken
motherfucker.
stories.
Let's go.
So
I
there
have
was
I have
these
plenty
food
of
trucks.
2 a.m. fucking.
No. Hold on.
stories. So let's
There
go.
was these food trucks that used to have these massive sandwiches with like everything on them. My personal favorite, they were called like Fat Something, right? My
The fat
personal
bitch,
favorite,
the fat whore,
That's
the fat,
right.
like, that's no joke. Like,
So my favorite sandwich was the Fat Bitch, which was a cheese
yes,
chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, French
And
fries,
French
lettuce, tomato, onion. And
Well, that's
one
not a
day, I
problematic
show
name
up
for
to
a
the grease
sandwich.
trucks at like
oh, dude, you think I
2:30
got
in the morning.
You think I got this fucking build from not eating sandwiches like that? Like,
Oh,
seriously.
dude. I can get into that too. But I show up drunk as fuck after some party, and I'm there with like a buddy of mine, and I'm just tits up. And I go, hey, there's a fat bitch eating a fat bitch. My buddy, my
You
buddy
said that to a
runs
lady?
over, try to apologize, and he gets her number.
Oh.
The Fat
Set a
Daryl
brother
was
up.
pretty good too. So there was this dude. So there was this thing called the Grease Trucks Challenge, and if you ate 5 sandwiches in a half hour, was it half hour,
Something like that. Something like pretty.
and didn't
Bro.
puke for an hour, you got to name you got to name a sandwich. The Fat Daryl was it was cheeseburger, mozzarella sticks, and French fries. Fucking great.
Wait, so if
sandwich.
you survive, you get to name a sandwich?
Yes,
Okay.
but you don't understand. These were not easy to eat. The
Yeah,
French
yeah.
fries
No,
would
they're
load
like
you up.
They're like foot
Yeah,
long.
they were this fucking big, and they were like this fat.
And the best part was they were $5 back in my day.
Wow.
Oh man, dude, Paul, when you come back to Jersey, we gotta like figure out a way to get these shit.
You guys should go on a date.
Yeah.
You know that, my favorite, my absolute favorite pizza place is still there. Are You Grill? They still make them. On my 21st birthday, I mean, I don't remember it at all, but allegedly I went in there like beyond drunk off my ass, yelling like "fuck Bush, fuck Iraq." Like, don't remember. It didn't happen.
You were such a sweet kid.
It was 2006. Like, who cares? It's like,
what can you do?
Fun times. Go Knights.
Are there any other big new movies to talk about?
No,
They're not too.
Fucking
That's
sandwiches.
the problem. There's not.
Honestly, this is like a time of year that just kind of sucks for me.
Yeah, we had a stall, and it was horrible.
I'm excited for May. Nadia, are you excited for May? We have so many great new horror movies coming out.
I was gonna say because they're gearing up for that May-June push right now.
Yeah.
March, April sucks.
May, the Hokum movie's coming out. Obsession. Yeah, Hokum looks very interesting.
I just saw the trailer for that. That looks amazing. Oh my goodness.
I love that. What is his name? Adam Scott? Yes, in Backrooms. That's what I'm most excited for.
Yes.
That is my highlight of the year.
And
Actually,
Exit
Bobby,
8.
I gotta call you guys out.
I don't know, dude. It's
when are you guys
8/24.
doing the Housemaid trailer or review? Sorry,
It was good.
There were some titties in it.
Oh, dude, you guys gotta give it the hard cut treatment, man. Come on, when's it coming?
What is this?
The
Oh,
Housemaid.
Based on the fact that Sydney Sweeney was in it, they came already. Don't worry. It's not coming anytime soon.
I don't know what you're talking about, Paul.
I'm sure they're already doing the sequel.
Oh, the shark one.
Next weekend's They Will Kill You. That's supposed to be in theaters.
Isn't that today?
Mortal Kombat 2.
Everybody hated it, and I didn't
I'm
mind.
sorry, this weekend. Mortal Kombat 2. I'm going to be day one. Day one in seats.
Yes.
I will go
Carl
to
Urban looked great in that. He looks
Yeah.
good in it.
He looks fantastic.
In
What's
fairness,
everybody's
though,
favorite
like,
Mortal Kombat character? And
Johnny Cage. I think Johnny Cage has slowly but surely won everybody over the years. Because when they revamped the story and rebooted it, they did him even better. But I mean, it's hard to top Scorpion. Like, seriously.
I will say one of the movies I'm not looking forward to, which is coming out in April, is The Mummy. I'm not looking forward to that because it doesn't look like
Lee
it just looks like
Cronin.
it just looks like another Evil Dead spinoff. Just put the Mummy title on it.
And that lady got way too close to that kid going, please talk to me. And it's like, no.
Where's my mummy?
Back
Where's my
off.
actual mummy in the movie? Like,
What does this have to do with Mortal Kombat? I'm sorry. I missed the transition.
We're just talking about movies in general.
I'm more of an Injustice guy.
Now, I do like the old.
You weren't
version
around.
of
Okay,
Scorpion.
no. Time out. Brawler, you weren't around for what fucking Mortal Kombat did to this country. Like, you don't understand.
Yeah, you had that
Grounded.
asshole Joe Lieberman rest in hell trying to fucking
fucking
ban
Joe
video
Lieberman. They
games.
still have a goddamn train station named after that ancient motherfucker. But like, no joke, Mortal Kombat grounded this country's legislation to a fucking halt. And like everyone was like, "Oh, we shouldn't have this game." It was like,
Wait, really?
And we played it
Yeah.
even more.
Pixelated little blood.
I know personally the creator of the Mortal Kombat
Ed Boon.
Like
You know Ed Boon?
words. Like Paul Niemeyer. He's the one that switched to have it as a K, not a C. He did all the original artwork for the
Oh,
game
wow.
and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, let's get him on a stream.
Yeah, no joke, like, I'm not even kidding
I
you,
used to
Brawler, like,
work haunted houses with him because he used
Wow.
to run his own haunted
wow.
houses back in the Midwest. Yep.
Actually, can you do me a favor? Isn't the Dark Hour haunted house out in Las Vegas? Can you like get a picture with that for me? But no joke, Brawler. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it's almost comedic what they did with Mortal Kombat. Like, if you were looking at it now,
had,
you'd be like,
like
there's
Senate
no way
hearing.
that there was literally like C-SPAN hearings about a fucking video game.
Man,
fucking
that's
awesome.
insane.
the whole like ratings board for video games came because of Mortal Kombat, or was it Doom?
No, it was both of them. It was kind of like in conjunction.
Doom was awesome.
Because there was no ratings board. So like the ESRB didn't exist yet. They were kind of vaguely using the MPAA version, and they essentially were like, no, if there's any blood or any, that's why it's so almost like what is it, what's the term, like not Quaker, Puritan. It's so Puritan because they were doing it on such a base level that they were trying to make it like games could only be Donkey Kong. Is essentially what they were trying to do.
Rest in hell, Joe Lieberman.
Well, I remember playing Wolfenstein 3D on a CD-ROM with the match screen, which was so
shooting Cyber Hitler, like fuck you, you anti-Semitic piece of shit.
And that giant thing that he got in, that huge machine, and you're like, oh, I got to take that out.
Didn't they make a new Wolfenstein? Yeah, they made it. There's a lot of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
You're probably thinking of Wolfenstein, the New Blood.
Yeah, the New Order.
The New Order, sorry, and then the Old Blood. That was what it was.
Wait, the New Order already came out, no?
Well, that was
older.
That was like 10 years ago. You got to remember that's half of Brawler's life.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm excited for Scary Movie. That looks good.
That does look good.
Yeah.
I hope they.
I don't want to watch any more
like,
trailers.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Nadia is adorable when she like changes the topic. She's just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I know Mortal Kombat.
She just like flips her hair. She's like, let's talk about
Injustice.
something I care about.
I loved Injustice. I grew up playing Injustice. I would love another one.
Wait,
Another one,
please. Brawler. Does the following letter combination mean anything to you? ABACABB.
Is that some fighting combination?
It's the blood code.
Oh man.
We've
aged ourselves.
Games. I don't play those games. I've never been into fighter games. I mean, it's not like an age
Brawler.
thing.
Hey, Brawler, I'm going to take my glasses off for this one.
I only know that via my brother too. I didn't even play those, but I knew exactly what that was.
Oh, Nadia left.
Still like
Nadia left.
I'm so old.
On the Sega Genesis edition of Mortal Kombat, if you entered that during a specific sequence, it was a specific screen for the. You should see when I fuck up on video. I'm like, but a specific screen before the game started, it would add the blood. That was like a concession that the game had to make to be allowed to be released, essentially.
Okay. Huh. Weird.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to hear anything unless you say up, down, left, right, AB.
Oh, look, don't put that kind of bullshit in here. Konami fucking code. Fuck that.
No, before Mortal Kombat 3, you could put in all the codes that would give you access to screens. Like, so when the game started, you could access the entire like sound effect library of the game. There were so many cool things that they just built in that you just heard like word of mouth from friends, like, oh, put this code in.
The magazines you had to go and get to be able to get the codes? You're man, we got to go to the magazines and we got to go and grab the codes.
I love how every stream that involves Brawler is just like, dude, you don't understand.
Every time, bro. If it isn't on the panel, it's in the chat.
This is why I love Brawler. He takes it in stride. He's just like, yes, I was born later than all of you. I understand you're older than me. Yeah. Like, my stamina is better than everyone here.
Yeah, my heart rate is higher.
No, your heart rate is not better than mine. I promise you that.
How many people avoid Zendaya at all costs?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested in the drama, though. I'm curious.
That's where I was leading to. I hadn't seen the trailer for the drama, and then I saw the trailer for the drama, and I was like, "Oh, I kind of want to see this movie now." Who has seen the trailer?
I've seen it.
I
haven't.
The whole thing is what did she do that's so problematic? You know?
So basically, Nadia, the whole trailer is like they're at a dinner party. They're with some friends. Reveal the worst thing you did. Blah 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 blah. She reveals the worst thing she did. You don't know what it is. It turns into this out all they hate her. Just like,
Did
yeah.
she say she had a threesome with 2 other tennis players? Is that the big, like...
That should do it.
I have an idea, everybody. Why don't we all play this game?
Oh gosh.
Brawler would be like, I like shoplifted. I was like 16, so like 2 years ago.
That sounds just like me.
Yeah.
That's how you got all those hot toys.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I got to jump off.
Oh, Bobby.
I never want to
I know.
again, Bobby. I never want to see you again.
I know.
See you on Tuesday.
You're destroying the full screen.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. But the baby is getting put down soon. It's my turn. We got to go give her a shower. We got to go give her a bath. So
Take care, Bobby.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Will make sense in like 2 minutes.
What's coming up for you guys and when?
We just have our Project Hail Mary coming out Saturday. And then beyond that, I mean, we're just going to try and get back to the theater, see new stuff, because we took a pretty big detour. And, the Dark Hour stream, we got that going on. Yeah,
where's my invite?
That's between you and Dark Hour. So.
Wait, who said that?
Paul.
Oh, come on Tuesday. There you go.
All right. There you go. Wow.
You can replace me because Matt's going to be there, but I won't be there on this particular stream.
Come on, have fun.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Later.
That's funny.
And there were 8.
Wow.
Well,
8
not
people.
yet. We just have an offline Bobby who's just chilling.
Nice.
Bobby the ghost.
Yeah, sorry.
I say you just leave him there the whole time. No, fuck. You ruined the symmetry.
I did. Do you want me to switch you with? No, wait. Who can I
Don't switch
with?
with him. Rachel deserves to be in the middle, and don't switch anything.
Yeah, this actually.
Seriously,
works well.
no joke. Rachel could she could probably narrate the phone book, and it would sound good.
That's nice. Thank you so much.
Nice.
I have another question for everyone.
No.
Michael, the movie. Do you think it'll reach $1 billion?
No.
What movie?
No.
Michael.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
Michael.
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
MJ. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's just a girl.
No, yes, I do think
Michael thanks. Yeah.
I don't know
yeah,
about
that will probably reach $1 billion.
I'm gonna go see it though.
Corey, that's your era.
Right away.
Given how much
Thanks,
I love
Nadia.
conspiracy theories, Michael Jackson did try to protect the children from,
That place.
Yeah.
I do. If we didn't watch anything that from people that did horrible things or said stupid stuff, we wouldn't watch anything. So it's.
I mean, half of the best movies of the '90s were Harvey Weinstein's.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. Is like I got to disconnect from.
Y'all need to watch the documentary or the docuseries about Kevin Spacey. It's bad.
Oh wow.
Well, but I'll still watch Kevin Spacey movies.
I don't ever want to see him again. Like you can't unsee that, bro.
Okay, but if you're gonna say that,
But
every single movie you watch has somebody that does something disgusting. Every single movie.
This panel has one of us has done something fucked up that you.
Yeah, look at Enigma. Talking
There's
about
a documentary team that's a different perspective, Brawler. You have to also look at who's producing it, who's asking the questions. Not saying he's innocent. I'm just saying you
that's
have
fair.
To,
sure.
You have to put some stuff.
Yeah.
Now I know why I got invited on here.
You're the scapegoat.
I mean, if you haven't done something that could put you on a list, you haven't lived.
Well, almost everybody that's on a big screen has done something that probably is not.
I think Michael looks fun though. I'm not so convinced that the actor looks just like him. I don't know.
Well,
I think he looks kind of close. But
In some shots, like the very first shot that came out of him, he looked exactly like him. I mean, it's his nephew, so he's going to favor him already. But they didn't do a great job on the fake nose they put on him. That doesn't look. That's not how Michael looked.
In fairness, they didn't do a great job with his nose the first time around either. So
no, what I mean, like the the one that they put on Jafar, I think that's his name, right? Jafar.
Yes.
From like before Michael started having his nose operations, it doesn't even look like it kind of curls down. It just doesn't look
I'm
right.
looking right now.
You can only do so much to a person's nose, though, to make it look not like your nose.
You know, I don't know. Like, he sounds like Michael. He moves like Michael. Will he be able to actually act? I don't know, but I'm going to be there. So.
It looks closer than what they did for Eddie Vedder and Song Sung Blue.
So I didn't even know what
that
Eddie
monkey
Vedder
movie.
looked like.
That monkey looked nothing like the guy that was based on that monkey was based on. What was that movie again, Sin?
Better
Oh
Man.
yeah, Better Man.
Better Man. Yeah, that monkey looked nothing like that guy. So.
You know what was bad about Better Man? That's a great movie.
A tough
fantastic
watch was Bob Marley One Love. Did you see that?
Oh
No.
God.
I saw that in theaters.
Horrible.
It was bad. It was bad.
Now,
Bob Marley has such an interesting story too, and they just neglected so many aspects of it. They were just like, he's such a great guy, but he had so many weird shits that they could have added to it. Yeah.
We do have a better running theory that, Primate is the sequel and the alternate universe.
Better Man.
Better Man.
Nice. Wow. I can't unsee Primate.
So
I had fun with it. I had fun with it.
Yeah,
don't know.
I didn't even go
I
see
had
it.
fun
Me
with
too.
it. I'm not saying
I will
greatest
say-
movie ever, but I had fun with it.
It was
But I will
enjoyable.
say this to answer Rachel's question, though. Michael Jackson is possibly the most popular performer of all time. He's in the top 3 minimum.
Yep.
So if there's a biopic that's going to make $1 billion, it's about him. That's
Elvis is probably
whether-
number one. I think
whether
it's
or not it
Elvis
will
then Michael
do it-
Jackson.
Well,
I mean,
but I
I'd
bet
actually
you,
say
I
Michael
bet
Jackson before Elvis, to be honest. Yeah.
But I'll say that people will recognize Michael Jackson before Elvis.
Well, hold on a second.
I don't know
if
if
you go
that's
around
necessarily
pictures-
true.
No,
Depends
I
on the generation, I
believe
guess.
if you show pictures or play music, anything, as
Well,
of today,
yeah.
if you go around the world
Yeah.
right now, more
Around the
people
world.
will recognize Michael Jackson.
Right.
than
The
Elvis.
problem
I'm
is,
not
if you
saying
show
one's
pictures
better
of
than
Michael
the other.
Jackson, you have to show 2 very different eras of Michael. It would
Yeah.
be like, hey, who is this
Yeah.
black child and who is this white woman? And which
Yeah.
one are you?
But you can say that about Elvis Presley too, because he had a lot of different eras too. You
Yeah,
went
he was
from
fat as
like
fuck at the
teeny
end.
bopper movies to like fat, sweaty Vegas.
There's a difference
Elvis,
between
too,
going
it's
from
like-
black to white than skinny to fat. There's a completely different
No,
story there.
no. They both went. I think both of them are very different people from the beginning of the career to the later, and it shows what things can do to people. Money.
Yes,
success.
peanut butter and banana sandwiches are really bad for your waistline. So.
Well, there you go, right there. But I think both of them have big transformations through their
Oh, yeah,
life. But
they absolutely did.
yeah, but if you go around right now and play clips of music, movies, or images, more people will recognize Michael Jackson than
I'm with
Elvis
Corey.
Presley right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Right now,
Elvis
if you
dancing.
go around,
Corey,
don't
Corey,
argue me.
I like you, man. You're a good guy, but the transformation that Michael Jackson went through is way different than what Elvis went through.
I bet you if Elvis
he
had
transitioned
more,
race.
but
No, he didn't actually. At
He
all.
transitioned skin color. I'm sorry.
No, well, do you know why?
different
You know
eras
what
too.
was-
If
do you know
Elvis
what was
had
going-
the same
Hold
medical
on.
stuff available,
Do you know what was going on with him as to why he did that?
Oh yeah,
Because
he
that's
was
become
fucking
this-
mental.
No, no. It had nothing to do with that. So a lot of people, this is like a big joke for a lot of people. What happened is he had vitiligo. So parts of his skin were very splotchy. In fact, the reason he started wearing the glove was because the vitiligo was very prominent on his hands.
I had an uncle that went
So he
through.
and then
yeah.
as it got worse
Yeah.
and the patches spread, he was doing stuff to the darker parts of his skin to make it look
try to blend
even.
it in.
Well, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
to blend it in.
Either way, vitiligo or whatever.
No.
going from this.
No, dude. Like it
That's not
is a
changing-
condition. My
Yeah, it's not
nephew has
changing
it,
race.
so like it is a thing.
But what I'm saying is, if you like getting heavier, you still can tell the difference. I'm saying like by the end of his career, Michael Jackson looked like a completely different person.
Yeah, so like if
Yeah.
you're talking
Okay.
about, the plastic surgeries and stuff, yes. I
Yeah.
mean, he obviously, the thing about Michael is There was so much that was going on with him. I don't think
I know.
he was
I'll dig my own grave all the time.
I don't think he. No, I mean, obviously, you see what he did to himself. Like it's painful looking, and I think a lot of that just stemmed from his internal lack of actually, I don't know, self-confidence or liking himself or whatever.
Well,
I
it
feel
was
bad
all
when I
of
see
the
that's
mental
what he
abuse
did.
he
Oh yeah, his father was an absolute piece of crap. So
yeah, I'm not saying that it was unjustified, the crazy shit that he went through. I'm just saying that from the standpoint of, if you show a picture of young Elvis versus fat old Elvis,
I'm not
or
a
young Michael Jackson
Yeah.
to older Michael Jackson, there is a very distinct difference.
Right, yeah, you can tell, and sure, the like the plastic surgery, yeah, but I was just clarifying the whole thing about his skin, because a lot of people think he was trying to change his race.
Oh
It
no,
had
I mean,
absolutely nothing
I know
to
there
do
was
with
stuff
that.
going on.
What's the big summer movie this year? Is there a big summer?
Disclosure Day.
Oh, yeah. I
Disclosure Day,
scrolled down
is
to
that what it
June.
is?
That's a
We've
weird
got-
choice if that's what we
okay,
got.
so we're
Masters of
actually
the
gonna get
Universe.
Phenomenal.
Master of the Universe. Okay.
Is Masters of the Universe really that big of a movie, though?
What's our summer
For
blockbusters?
millennials.
That's what
Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day, Toy Story 5.
Because the big,
That's
I think
probably
Chris,
it.
Oh, I keep
The Odyssey.
The
Oh, the Odyssey. That's it.
The big
What's
Christmas
that?
movie's
I
probably
think
going to
that's
be
so
Werewolf.
overhyped right now.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the big
That's
Christmas
so long.
movie.
That's so far from now, though.
Well, I mean, it's not summer yet. We haven't even we just technically went into spring.
Good grief.
April looks pretty dry. I'm not too excited about anything.
Well,
I like.
Hold on. There
What?
is a-
Not even Exit 8?
April's pretty good.
What is
You've
that?
You've got the rest of the pit, Daredevil, For All Mankind.
Oh, but you're talking about
Daredevil doesn't
shows.
count.
Oh well,
I'm,
I thought you were talking about movies.
I'm
I know,
actually
I know
pretty excited. I want to see Brand New Day, Spider-Man.
That's not May, is it?
Oh,
or
you said
April.
July.
Did you say summer or May?
Is that coming out this year?
Did you say summer or May?
I thought you said,
said
summer,
summer.
but
Okay,
July.
that's
When
July,
is that
right?
even coming out? Is that coming out in the
July
summer?
31st.
I think it's-
July
I thought
31st.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Well,
that's actually pretty soon.
The movie that is going to probably have the biggest box office comes out at the end of this month, beginning of next month, and I think it's going to be Mario Galaxy. Is going to blow everybody out of the water.
I
I don't
actually
think it's
about
going to
that.
be close. I don't think it's going to be even
Yeah.
close. I think they're
I
going to
actually
be.
wouldn't mind seeing that one. Yeah.
So what? The last one did like almost $1.2 billion. I think this one's
Yeah.
going to be more than that.
Yeah, Brawler, look for the trailer for Exit 8 if you haven't seen it
I
yet.
don't know
wait,
what that
I've been
is.
hearing about Exit 8, but I don't know about
What is it? Is it
It's-
scary? Oh,
Is it a
no.
horror?
After,
Is this
it is right
J.J.
after
Abrams?
7.
God, no.
J.J. Abrams just dropped there's a trailer with what's her face is in it. Not Amy Adams. What's her name? She was like an early 2000s star.
Who, Anne Hathaway?
Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
She's in
oh
it,
my
I
God.
guess.
Yeah.
And he's directing
Mother
it.
Mary? Oh, that's
Is that
her.
what it's
That's
called?
Mother
Hathaway's
Mary.
It's the one where
Three
he's trapped
movies
in the
then.
subway, Rachel? Where he's trapped
Yes.
in the subway? It's a 2025 movie coming out in US for 2026.
Let's see this. What's
okay.
this movie called?
Hathaway's hitting 3 movies then. She's hitting Prada, she's hitting Odyssey, and she's hitting this one that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
She's not
coming
in
back.
8.
Paul, can
Unless
you
it's a remake
highlight
of-
that dwarf
of
comment
this
real quick?
Fuck, where was it?
Oh,
It's like
Star
the-
Wars. The Mandalorian and Grogu. There you go.
Yeah, there's the summer
I am
movie.
a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I love that fucking song. I had the shirt and then I gained weight and it doesn't fit anymore.
Disclosure Day and Scary Movie are both released on the same day.
Can I please mention? All right, so this is from way back when, but again, I know I'm changing the subject, but when we were discussing Project Hail Mary,
Hell yeah.
one
So
of
the beginning of the
funniest
stream.
scenes-
Amaze.
one of the funniest scenes for me was when Gosling is narrating what's happening. He's like, he's telling me to do this, he's telling me to do that, and then when I turn around to do those things and I'm doing this, he turns around and goes, "What are you doing?" It's just like the perfect idea of how the marriage is set up for them, and you know that they're legitimate friends when they're immediately getting on each other's nerves, and so yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of the best.
I definitely, I like something that didn't come up. There was a lot like more of in the book is jazz hands.
Yeah,
You guys are not really selling
this
this movie for me. Yeah.
I'll say this. I didn't want to say this at first, but like that character, I liked him, but I thought he was kind of irritating.
No,
I don't know. It was a little much.
I actually like you. You do know the story about what happened with Meryl Streep, right? Meryl Streep actually surprised Ryan Gosling by doing the voice.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so that was his like actual reaction. Like, holy
Wow.
shit, that's actually Meryl Streep.
I also heard that there's moments when he's smiling or like warm moments, and it's his children they actually got in his ear to talk to him. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
having
Yeah,
conversations.
I saw that
Huh.
too.
Yeah,
His
so that
daughters,
it's
yeah.
genuine.
Wait,
yeah.
we're talking about Project Hail Mary right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Making
okay.
up. When he's
Okay.
having like conversations translate or something,
Okay.
they have him because he has to work off a puppet most of the time.
Mhm.
So when they're giving him dialogue in his ear, some of the where he's got like a big smile on his face, it's his kids. They actually brought his kids.
Man.
To
Oh, that's cool.
That's fun.
surprise him. Yeah.
Those are really good tricks, though, to get the response that they need. That's really a great idea.
All right,
The,
dark
um,
hours going hard.
He's going.
Chug, 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 chug.
Whole thing,
when
not just
he,
a shot glass anymore. It's the whole.
Wilkie, you're next. We're going down the Congo line.
No, sir. No, sir.
Me, dark hour.
No, sir. I've
I was
lived those
promised
years.
this called Thirsty Thursday, and all remembers fucking Thirsty Thursdays at Rutgers was like you end up in like Somerset, New Jersey. Like you don't.
If you live through your teens, you learn to pace yourself. That's
Dude,
all
you know
I'm
you don't
saying.
understand Rutgers.
Pace yourself.
Yeah,
You don't get it.
Who has the police
You
going by
need
That's
to
why I'm still
understand that
alive.
you are going to college in New Jersey.
Yeah. Well, as
Well, there is
Iowa,
another
it's
college
very
in New
cold
Jersey,
and
you
there's
know.
not much else to do. But
And then, so basically, what you end up doing is you show up at the Seton Hall campus and you just fuck shit up. That's what you do. When you're
My gosh.
I
you are
watched a lot of
crazy.
reruns of oh gosh, Renegade. Yeah, you ever watch that one?
Renegade.
Renegade.
Which one was
Look it
that?
up.
I'm sorry. Just
Look it up.
refresh my memory real quick. What was that from?
What's his name? Motorcycle. Renegade.
That sums it up.
Renegade.
Renegade. What's his name? Lorenzo Lamas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I kind of briefly remember that a little bit.
Yeah, I went home and drank
Is
a
he a
beer,
renegade,
watched
Corey?
that, and then I went and studied and went to bed.
It's funny.
And I didn't mess
when did
anything up.
Paul, when did you go to Rutgers again, man? You told me once
Oh,
before.
I don't want to date myself.
Just
But
do
let's
it.
just say
You don't want to date yourself, but you're
Let's
younger
let's
than.
just say 9/11 happened a week and a half into my freshman year.
Me, you and me missed each other by like 5 years. Like, imagine if we didn't.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you didn't want to know me back then. I was like,
You didn't want to know me back then either, man. Like, seriously.
My college, I went back to my dorm or my apartment at the time. It was either Renegade or Highlander.
Rich motherfucker
TV.
apartment. This
Whatever.
douchebag.
It was college campus, but
it's like, oh, I can afford like
Highlander
my
show
own life.
or Renegade. Those were the two that got me through a lot of college.
The
Big
first
Bang
3
Theory.
seasons
Girls
of
got me
Highlander
through a
were
lot of
so
college.
fucking good. Later ones were a little weird.
Highlander was great. I
The
loved
first
it.
3 seasons were amazing. Then it got a little strange toward the end.
I will not take this bad mouthing of Highlander.
I didn't say it got bad. I just think it got weird.
I'm joking.
Corey, you're going to need to host when the new Highlander comes out then.
Oh, I don't. I try to be optimistic about things.
Oh,
I hope.
shit.
I hope it.
oh.
I hope they do it well. I hope.
I'll
they
be
do it
I owe you a
Corey,
streak.
I'll be
Corey, don't I?
watching it. Don't worry.
I'll
be
watch it.
wa-
I will watch it, but I hope they do it well.
I think we're watching it for different reasons, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh no, maybe we're not.
You horny
Or
ass.
maybe we're
women.
not.
All
Hey,
of y'all.
you
Look,
can't
there's
complain
al-
about him right there, right?
Ugh, what
There's
a
only so
piece
much of him that can go around, okay?
Well, apparently he can
Such
get
a
around.
The
so-
deleted
Yeah.
scenes love Lorenzo Lamas.
Nadia, we're gonna do a stream talking about that one.
I'll come out of retirement just for you.
Will you
Corey,
come
if
out
wanna
and just
talk
be
about
like
it. Yeah.
waving
Yeah.
yourself the whole time, like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Yes,
oh my
yes,
gosh,
I
Watch
would
parties.
like
she
to
was so
point
hot.
out that after this happened, we definitely ended up with like so all 3 women are in the same plane. I like it. It's great. saying like they're all in the middle.
Well, that's awkward.
Oh.
No, I'm saying like once Bobby left, it like perfectly set this up.
Nice.
That's funny.
Good to
Okay.
You're not out of the hole yet. No, I'm just
So
kidding.
wait.
I'm never out of the hole. I've been in the hole my whole life.
There are 2 movies we haven't mentioned coming out this year, and now the so-called news media is calling them Doomsday.
It's not happening.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't think they're going to release on the same day?
No, I think they are. I just don't think they're both going
The
to make the
marketing.
amount of money that they want, and the marketing, like this marketing ploy is not going to work this time.
I don't think
ones are we talking
Doomsday is
about?
going to
I'm the
make
only one
more
who
than $1
thinks
billion.
Dune
is
3 and
overrated.
Doomsday are coming out the same day.
They're good movies. They're beautiful. 2 is beautiful, but I find they're very overhyped, and they're not really close. They're close enough to the source material. I have the books somewhere, but I'm just not really excited for a 3rd one. I could just
Overhyped in like the way it looks, or the way like
Just-
overhyped the people, the
I don't
characters.
Characters, I just don't really care. I'm not emotionally invested in it. Again, I've seen 1 and 2. They're fine. I understand why people have hard-ons for them, but I don't understand.
No,
It's not
you
a
don't.
3rd one, Nate.
It doesn't.
Well, we got
it doesn't do
really
much for me
personal
either.
there.
Yeah, and like Doomsday, we're probably gonna go see it because I live with Marvel Encyclopedia, but we're both not hyped for it either. So
I don't know. I like seeing that like Cyclops going nuts in that one little trailer.
that's the thing. I want to see the member berries, right, from the era that we grew up and stuff, and that's about it. Like I don't think this is.
Although
the MCU has any.
We are going to get
move forward.
3 generations of fantastic composer. We're going to get John Williams for Disclosure Day, Hans Zimmer for Dune 3, and then I forget the 3rd kid's name.
Ludwig Göransson.
That's the one. Thank you so much.
So
You're welcome.
here's why Doomsday won't work. This is why Doomsday isn't going to be a thing. The reason why it worked for Barbenheimer is because they were 2 very distinctly different audiences they were trying to appeal to, and you could have that like, oh, let's both go to the movies, but we'll go to the different things. Women went to the Barbie movie, men went to Oppenheimer. Dune and Doomsday are the same crowd. It's not going to have the same.
You know what really worked for me? Sound of Turtles. Sound of Freedom followed by Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
That's pretty good.
I didn't know that was a thing.
We made it a
I was
thing.
aware. Okay, but that's really the problem with Doomsday. The problem is that it's.
Who already has the IMAX locked down though? One of them. Does
My
already,
guess is
doesn't it?
Dune.
Oh,
My guess is Dune.
Probably Dune.
It's
yeah.
Dune. Yeah, Dune
Yeah.
has it like thing for 3 weeks, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Marvel's probably gonna move. They're probably gonna.
I
Move.
I don't think they're going to move. I think
I
once
think they would.
they've established that, once they establish their date, I don't think they're going to move.
But haven't they moved it quite a few times already?
Yes.
Who knows at this point?
I think they
Yeah.
have.
They don't even
I
have a
think they're gonna
completed
move it.
script as of right now, from
That's
what
why
I've
I
heard.
think they're gonna
So-
move it. They're gonna move it to the beginning of 2027. There's no way they're gonna try to.
Wait,
Wait.
who doesn't have a
Wait.
completed script?
Who doesn't have a completed?
Doomsday has been working off of incomplete scripts this whole time.
Yeah.
Literally,
Oh,
all of the
like-
recording has been done off of incomplete scripts.
That does not
And
sound good.
I don't see
Oh.
Disney taking the hit of losing that many
doesn't sound
IMAX
good.
screens.
No,
Are we
it doesn't.
talking about
It-
the same?
yeah.
Are we talking about the same Disney here? Because they have lost every.
I
fucking
know,
scene.
but I'm saying if they want this to be a hit, they need those IMAX screenings. They need those big screenings. So
Yeah, and be solo.
One of them's got to move.
And be
yeah.
solo, yeah.
So either they're gonna bump
I mean,
it up
if there is
move it
one
out.
that is going to move, it's going to be Doomsday. I do agree with you on that. If there is one that is going to move, I don't think either are going to move.
If they're smart, they'd
What else is
separate
Disney
themselves,
bringing
I
out?
think, but
Well, they.
Huh.
I'll
Is
look
there
it
any
up. Well, I
Pixar
have the
movie
list
yet?
on my. I have.
This
I have
is
the
so
list.
odd. So I'm looking at December 2026 now. December 4th, Violet Night 2. December 11th, no new movie scheduled yet. And then you have the 18th with Doomsday and Dune. And then the 23rd is Angry Birds 3? What the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, there was an Angry Birds 1?
Yeah. Angry Birds.
No, I knew
3,
about
and then-
Angry Birds 1. I didn't realize it was.
Christmas
actually,
is-
Violet Night 2, I'm kind of interested because they said
I am
that's
too.
going to be.
I
a
like
mall.
Violet Night.
It's going to be a mall.
Christmas.
Christmas is Jumanji and Werewolf, but Werewolf is a
Yeah.
very particular niche of individuals that will go see it. I don't think it's all ages. I don't like I don't think a lot of people are going to go see it as much as Jumanji, because usually during Christmas and Thanksgiving you take your kids. It's a family event to go to the movies and stuff. You're not going to take them to go see a very violent werewolf movie.
Here, I'm gonna scroll down all the rest of the year real quick. So we have Super Mario Brothers Galaxy is gonna be honestly I think that's gonna be the biggest movie of the year. Then I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Nothing.
Disclosure Day.
I haven't gotten there yet. A
The
lot
Mummy.
through the spring. Oh, Michael, that's going to be a big one. Obviously, we already talked about that. Devil Wears Prada 2 will have some weird,
That's going to be big for women. That's
probably one of those ones that's going to dance with that, oh, will it get this high? And it'll stop randomly.
Yeah, I don't think any guy is interested in that.
Anne Hathaway, maybe 5 years ago, Anne Hathaway would have drew in some guys. But Mortal Kombat 2, Beekeeper 2, that's a thing. That's actually a thing.
Oh my gosh, really?
Keeper of the Bees.
That's weird.
So I was one of the first.
Great movie.
Still keeping the bees.
No joke. I was one of the first YouTubers to put out a review of Beekeeper, and it did nothing for me. I got.
Nobody
A
cares.
sort of dude movie is Ghost War, Jack Ryan, and then right after that is Mandalorian Grogu, which will be the biggest flop of the year, in my opinion.
Wow, you think it'll be the biggest flop?
Yes, I do think it will be the biggest flop.
I don't think anybody cares.
They're fumbling.
It's too reliant on a show that on locked on Disney Plus.
Multiple shows that you have to watch because multiple characters.
Well, yeah, but you also had to have Mandalorian go into those shows to get people to watch those shows because they didn't.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
June is where you kind of start to hit that stride, which is usually historically what it is. It's Masters of the Universe, Scary Movie. Then let's see, Toy Story 5. You hit then Supergirl,
There's a fifth one.
Yeah,
Supergirl. No, that's the biggest flop. Dark Hour. Let's hope.
No, I think Supergirl will do better than not by much. We're talking, but I think that I think that Mandalorian. Okay, it depends how you define flop. Are we talking about what is expected of it versus
It's
what
not going to make
makes?
money.
Yeah.
Superman was so bad as a start to the DCU that nobody has faith in it. People had some faith in Superman. Now after that, nobody has any faith in this.
Although that girl's really hot that plays Supergirl.
Nah.
You've seen her. You've stalked her on the streets of New York.
Paul, do you like women that look like sloths? Like, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
All legit. Last time I was on
look
this
at her,
stream.
she looks like a sloth. Like, compare a sloth's face.
Nadia. Last time I was on
Wow,
this stream,
Nadia
all
is
no joke.
just laying it out.
Anna too. Whatever, has the same face too. Same thing.
Nadia's
Her
like,
eyes are just too
come on,
separated.
girls with curves, let's go. Come on.
No.
I'm just saying, like,
Everybody knows I like them in scrubs.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Wait, Paul. Do you have a crush on any of the ladies in the pit?
You know what? I would girlfriend. I would wife up Dr. King.
Wait, who?
Nice.
Dr. King?
Yeah.
I definitely see you two together.
Are we saying like celebrity
I like
crushes?
her.
Because no joke, Kat Dennings has been my celebrity crush since I was 16 years old. So.
Kat Dennings.
I'm gonna be honest. I would definitely hook up with Dr. Santos.
Oh, ew, you freaky.
Yeah.
You and that other lady.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So to go back to movies real quick, July we hit like a weird. So Minions and every movie that involves the Minions makes money. So that will make money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moana, which I'm surprised you guys didn't talk about today.
Oh,
that
I
wig.
forgot about that.
Also, no nipples on the
man.
bodysuit. If you look, no nipples.
How can everyone tell that's a bodysuit? I can't.
Because he was very scrawny recently, like very small, and it would take a while.
Yeah, The
for
Rock
him to
lost a
bulk
lot of
back
muscle
up to
mass
that.
recently.
So if you actually look at his face is very thin, right? And it doesn't match what's going on. That's why.
I thought that
So
still shot looked weird.
His arms, I think part of his arms are still his arms because you can see a vein in the arms and stuff, but it's just mostly the muscle suit here.
So Dwayne Johnson
That
had this
wig is
problem
really
where he did a lot of steroids late in life. So when that happens, you peak out, and then once you come off of them, you immediately drop. It's not even like a kind of, it's not even like that steady kind of like slow. It's like literally you go from
insanely swole to emaciated within a year.
Wow.
And then he
I've
went
seen,
back.
I've seen guys in their 40s come off of, and I think he's in his 50s at this point.
Steroids are
kind of
for
like
pussy. The
Batista
real
as well?
drug is HGH. That's
Dude, if I could find HGH, I would do it. Like, I'm not
Dude,
kidding.
I was on it very
Human growth
briefly.
hormone.
It's a hormone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was human growth hormone. I was putting up, like, I used to row at Rutgers, and I was putting up college numbers in my.
You were in college.
No. When I was 40, 2 years ago. I was
okay. I'm
putting up
sorry.
college numbers when I was on HGH. That shit will make you feel like you're Superman.
Somebody once on Open Bar asked me. It was Despot of Antrim was like, "Oh, what's that like with steroids?" I was like, "I've never been on steroids. I wish I was on steroids. I would be a world fucking champion if I would have been on steroids. Like, I didn't know where to find them."
Oh, there's a guy on Bush campus that would sell that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to keep going through the movies? Because July.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about steroids.
Let's not talk about drugs.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to find steroids, so like I still have actual testosterone, which is not good. Odyssey, obviously, I think Odyssey will make money.
Oh yeah.
Not $1 billion.
Nolan movie.
I don't think it'll make $1 billion, but I think you're talking about the high like 750-ish range.
What is the? How much did they sell? I know they sold out on the pre-sale for the 70 millimeters viewings of it, but does anybody know what the total was on the pre-sale that they had for it?
Those pre-sales don't really do too much for the overall box office, though.
I'm just curious to know, like how much are they expected from those pre-sales?
I would give it at least probably 50 million. Maybe one. July though is like the month that Hollywood is like hanging its hat on, because at the end you have Brand New Day, which I mean, basically, as dumb as this sounds, like being a comic fan, and I know Nadia, you're a pretty big comic fan as well. That is a really good litmus test for how much people give a shit about comic movies. Because if a Spider-Man movie doesn't do amazing, it looks terrible.
I think it will do well.
Did y'all hear that?
Because the first two did very well.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that it's gonna like show Marvel where they're like it's gonna slap them in the face again. Where
I could be late to the party on this one, but to my understanding, what I was reading, and again because I haven't gone through Spider-Man, but the reason that they're having to do so many Spider-Man spinoffs is because if they don't, Sony loses the rights. Is that
yes? You are correct.
Yep.
So,
that's with every IP. Like that's why with Lord of the Rings. That's why they had to shell out that animation. Last year and stuff.
I think it's every 5. If you don't release everything it depends on the contracts. It's like 5 to 7 years. You lose it, and
that's also why they can use or not use certain characters in the Spider-Man Sony movies as well too. So.
Well, now they have what's his name that's going to be in it. Oh man, I just had his name too. The John Bernthal plays him, the Punisher.
Oh, Punisher.
They got Punisher. They got Scorpion. It looked like Scorpion.
That's probably right there with the Punisher, because the Punisher, this is the Punisher is not a kid welcoming this is. So how are they mixing this? To make it all ages. So they're just gonna cut his balls. That's what they're gonna pretty much.
Well,
do.
you see him shoot him with the web over his mouth on that trailer when he starts about ready to cuss. Oh, you didn't see it. Okay. But he's gonna say a word and then the splash of.
They'll be allowed one F-bomb.
Yeah.
Marketing standpoint, they're going to try to, merchandise this as much. Spider-Man's a big player in the merchandise, especially for kids. So people are going to want to take their kids to this. So they really are going to tone down Punisher. This is not Netflix's Punisher. This is not comic book Punisher.
I like him as Punisher, though. I think he makes a good.
I like him as Punisher.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
what. One was awesome. Yeah.
So, in terms of comic book characters, like Batman is on a tier of his own. He's just number one always. He's pretty much held up the existence of American comics for the last 2 decades. Spider-Man kind of trades back and forth with Superman in terms of popularity. I think Spider-Man is on top right now. I can't.
I would agree with that. I think
I can't confirm. I haven't looked at
When's
sales.
The last time we had a Batman movie too. I mean,
I think
But what I was going to
Spider-Man's
say is people seem to be forgetting that Punisher was in the 90s cartoon and it worked really well.
Yeah,
it did.
But I would say
not with
Spider-Man's
Disney.
the one that can like bridge a lot of ages. That's
Spider-Man
That's
will
why
always-
I won't even touch the Daredevil series Disney did. Daredevil's one of my favorite comic book
It's
characters.
Actually,
One
season
of
2
my
is not
favorite
bad right now.
growing up. No,
If-
I won't do
You're
it.
one
I won't
episode
do it.
in, dude.
I won't do it.
What are the
It's
odds?
Do it this
fantastic.
season
It's
one.
one episode.
Netflix's show was fantastic. That's it. That's all Daredevil. When they
Yeah.
made him
What
do
are
the
the
shape
odds?
of walk and She-Hulk, I was out. I was like, okay, you're gonna do
Oh
that. Okay.
yeah. The
What
Twitter.
if
completely-
Deadpool shows up in this new Spider-Man?
I can see.
Oh, people will freak
Nah,
out. People will freak
if they,
out.
I don't think they can though. Again,
What is it?
Deadpool
I don't
is
know.
for an adult audience versus like they're trying to
Yeah,
do,
but
like,
they
an
did
all-age
the
thing.
what was the version
I
of
didn't say
Deadpool that
forget
they did
all.
too?
Let's not forget that
the
Sony
PG-13
owns
version
Spider-Man.
of it.
Yeah.
So Marvel would have to pay. Sony would have to
Sony
pay.
would have to pay Marvel.
Yeah, but
Deadpool.
if he showed up in that thing, that would go nuts. Like
Yeah.
In what?
crowds
I'm sorry,
would
in
go.
which thing?
Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Deadpool shows up in
If
But
he
if who
Deadpool
showed up? I'm sorry. If who
Well,
showed
it'll
up?
likely be
Deadpool.
the new Jean Grey, and or she might play Firestar. What's her face from Stranger Things?
Enigma, I agree with you. If he showed up in
Oh,
that,
Sadie
people would
Sink.
lose their
Sadie Sink.
minds. Lose their
Yeah,
minds.
I could see them with Brand New Day slowly introducing the X-Men. Like that's going to be our slow introduction, and then Doomsday is where it takes up.
So much stupid. Punisher, Hulk, X-Men, and Spider-Man. No.
Unfortunately for the X-Men brand, it was bought so late in this whole process that they almost need to reboot everything just to make them make sense.
That's
Yeah.
what I've been saying for a long time. Yeah.
Now, not to berate this, but I'm just saying because you were discussing the curse words, my brain went to Deadpool, and then I thought, they've had those. If they do have that where they only allow one F-bomb or whatnot, Deadpool could break the fourth wall and explain that it's for kids, so we can't do things.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Hilarious.
And it might be
I see
funny
that
too.
happening.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So here's the thing: is
No, I can see that.
they've done so much with what was it? Is it a year ago or 2 years ago at this point when they did Deadpool and Wolverine?
2 years.
That was to
I think,
break.
yeah.
Yeah, that was to break down the barrier between Fox and Disney.
Right.
I'm not sure if they're ready to push that over to the Sony barrier. I'm not
Well,
sure if that's
it's
going to
again.
happen.
I think
don't know.
Spider-Man is a family-friendly. Normally, you can take your kids to go see a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
I know Spider-Man comics can get very dark, but if they're only going to allow one curse word, they've already then nuked Punisher. He's done. Like he's not going to be the Punisher that he should be. And then if Deadpool comes in, I guess they could use that to kind of tie it in. But then you're overloading Spider-Man with too many characters, like you did with the
Yes.
original
I
trilogy with the
agree.
third one.
Well, but
They
I would
already
say that about
released the cast, didn't
the
they?
original run of Marvel
I
too.
agree.
I mean, there's so
I-
many movies that they overloaded with characters, but
That's what I'm
they
saying.
still
I don't
pulled
think
it
they're-
off. But
I think they're gonna pick and choose because what you read versus what works on the screen is completely different. And I think, really honestly, it's gonna be the introduction to the X-Men. I think we're gonna get
No,
X-Men
I
because
mean-
they have to. They have to before Doomsday. We've got to get a little
I
bit
agree.
more.
I agree 100% with you.
Okay.
And truth be told, that just looking, the only person that doesn't have a name on their cast is Sadie Sink, which leads me to believe that they're going to use
Jean
her
Grey.
as
There you
Jean
go.
Grey. It's the only one that makes sense. She looks like she's a redhead. It makes sense.
It could be
Nobody-
Firestar.
Probably, she's probably.
Well,
no,
it could
it's not.
be.
They want
could.
to get the X-Men in. They want to be able to have people hyped up for Doomsday. Nobody's hyped for Doomsday. They want people hyped for it. X-Men are really the millennial bait. Like, hey, come here. We've got X-Men. So
All right,
she's
fine,
probably
we'll
going to
give you
be.
Hugh Jackman. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
She probably is going to be on the run as a mutant, and then at the end of Brand New Day, we'll get a hint that she's
Well,
Jean
the
Grey
one thing
or
that
something.
nobody's mentioning is that what this is starting to look like, because like Sony's pretty good at editing their trailers out of like stuff that's going on within the trailer, as they did with No Way Home. They deleted the two other Spider-Man.
Infinity
I think
War.
that this is gonna be like a remake of Spider-Man Season 2 from the '90s cartoon, where he grows like the 4 extra arms.
Oh, Man Spider.
Oh, yeah.
Man Spider, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would
Which is
actually
funny
make
'cause-
Tom Holland interesting.
So here's the thing: is you
wow,
can tell.
brawler.
Andrew
here's the
Garfield's better Spider-Man, but that's okay. We're not ready for that conversation.
Brawler's bringing
I
out
have-
punches.
So
I
if
have
you
Nadia's
look at the-
answer.
Go ahead, Rachel. Sorry.
Oh, for the Odyssey. Pre-sale tickets.
Oh,
for
no,
Christopher
no, we're
Nolan's
not changing
Odyssey.
the topic
Yeah.
yet. I have one more thing.
That's
about
why I
Spider-Man.
said yeah. Okay, finish
so
up.
There's the.
Let the lady speak, Dark Hour.
But it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I have
Finish
no
up.
problem with letting a woman speak. Do not understand why I have a problem with that.
Oh.
I love the ladies. Okay? I love the ladies.
Rachel, how much was the pre-sale tickets? How much was it?
1.5 million initially.
Okay. Interesting.
Really?
All right.
Huh.
So back to Spider-Man, man spider aspect. There's the one scene
That's
from the
pretty
trailer
little, actually,
where it's Spider-Man jumping down, and it's clearly members of the hand that are jumping at him. If you look at the angle they're jumping, though, 3 of them are on top, and they're angled at Spider-Man. The other 3 are not even. It doesn't make sense where they are. There's definitely a removed
Daredevil?
character there. It's probably Daredevil. It's most likely Daredevil. There's definitely a removed character from there, though. And it only makes sense to be
Iron
Daredevil.
Fist? Could be Iron Fist.
It could be Iron Fist, but it only makes sense to be Daredevil because of his popularity.
And Iron
And he
Fist
did appear
was
in the last one. He did appear in
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Way Home.
So
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's 1.5 million Odyssey.
I can read the whole thing.
Great voice.
It's,
I love you. You're fantastic.
I will say
Pre-sale
it's crazy
tickets.
to have
Yeah.
movies get pre-sale tickets like that. It's kind of
Pre-sale
mind-boggling to me.
A year before the movie even
yeah,
releases.
absolutely.
though.
It was already
That's
sold out.
crazy.
I don't know why,
year.
but that's mind-boggling to me to have pre-sale movie.
Well, that's
Something-
only for the IMAX stuff. It's not for general.
But I understand,
It's for
but I
70,
still
yeah.
I don't care. Like it still boggles my mind.
Something I like to
a
do,
year
and
ahead
it's
of
kind of
time,
like it's kind of sad, is that I bookmark all the movies I want to see on Cinemark, and then they'll alert me once the tickets drop, and I'll immediately buy a whole bunch of them. I'll buy like 10 of them.
They know
Yeah, but
Corey's
those-
position on pre-sales. That's why he doesn't get the mystery movies.
That's
whenever-
right. I don't because they're
Brawler,
like, oh,
they
he
do that
hates
for
us.
you when it's like a couple weeks out. The Odyssey is a one-off for having.
Oh, no,
it
no, yeah,
over
yeah,
a
I know
year
that,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because it's a Nolan movie, though, and they expected
Yeah.
to do this $1 billion.
That's so
Nolan
crazy
is
to
kind
me.
of.
That's crazy
It's
to me.
weird. Well, did Oppenheimer eventually surpassed $1 billion? I know it was sitting at that weird 950 million range for a while, but he's kind of become the modern Spielberg. Whether or not you agree with it is irrelevant.
Well, he found that
I'm gonna look up the Odyssey right now to see if I
feel
can
like
even
Nolan is not a Spielberg because Spielberg.
I
makes
don't
movies that
necessarily
can be
agree with that, but
Adaptable
he has
for all ages. Nolan is a
I don't-
particular like niche of individuals.
Nat, I agree with you 100%. I 100% agree with you. But for better or for worse, he's the closest thing they have right now. So whenever one of his movies
he
comes
still doesn't
in,
know how to edit the sound in his movies.
Amen.
Dude,
Yeah.
For fuck's sake,
hey,
like I gotta
have
watch
a
the
question.
fucking movie
I
with
do have a
subtitles.
question. Is Interstellar
No.
worth my time? Is Interstellar
No.
worth my time?
Absolutely.
I've never seen
Uh,
it.
absolutely not.
100%.
I would say
wasn't
yes.
overly impressed with
So
it.
okay, I think it's overhyped, but I think it's worth
It's
your time.
fucking great.
Can I
Okay.
say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is the most overhyped movie in the
I will
21st
watch
century.
it before the next
So,
Thirsty
Brawler?
Thursdays, and I will report back. How about
Brawler,
that?
I will not argue one bit. I think it's so overhyped, but I think it's worth checking out.
Okay, because
There's
everybody
an
references
awesome
it.
movie.
Everybody talks about it
so
like
not-
it's
not
the
yet,
fucking
like-
holy grail of Nolan films.
No, I wouldn't say
Nadia,
that.
no. The Holy Grail.
No, I'm
is
not saying you
probably-
guys. I'm
yeah.
saying that's the gist I get from a lot of people.
So-
Worth,
You have
worth,
to see it.
Upon-
worth
Upon-
checking
Grail.
out. Worth
Up
checking
on
out.
my first watch, I fucking hated Interstellar.
Okay.
I was like, this movie
Dude, I
fucking
hated
blows,
Blade
that's
Runner
not
my
how
first
physics
watch.
works, blah blah blah.
the fuck out of
And then
here.
the
Which
movie
one?
grew
Okay,
on
no.
me over time, and it has a phenomenal fucking score.
Okay, I'll
Nats,
check it out.
which version of Blade
I
Runner
don't
did
know.
you watch?
Yeah, which of the 16 cuts of it did you watch?
I bought the Blu-ray that has both the first one and the second one, and I was very sick, and I watched the first one, and I said,
No, but
"This
there's
is
like
what
4
everybody's
cuts.
got a fucking hard on for. I'm out."
Was there a lot of voiceover in a noir
I think so.
style?
Then
that's not the one you should have watched. You
I'm
fucked
willing
up.
to watch it again because I was very sick when I watched it.
Watch the
so I
final
thought-
cut. Watch the one.
Final
It has
cut.
to be the final
Also,
cut. That's
can
the-
I say something? Final cut, 3-hour cut, Snyder cut, all these cut. Fucking your movie in the theater should be your final fucking cut, dude.
No,
all right?
no,
All right?
okay. I would like to. Yes, I agree with that, but there was a lot of bullshit that happened with Blade Runner. There was a lot of back then. It was a little different, and there wasn't people. There was a lot of
And the
politics
Snyder
that
cut.
was.
Also, you
Snyder
should do
cut
it
of
on-
Blade Runner.
Watch it on weed.
Take it as it is, folks. There shouldn't be like fucking multiple editor's
Just
cut.
Put out what it
voiceover's cut,
is. Put
director's
out. I agree with
Yeah.
Nadia. Just put it out.
Either way,
What
watch
is
it high.
Throw it out.
What
there.
about
That's what it
20
is.
Mushrooms are high. Mushrooms are high. Which one?
Nadia is like, can we put out the makeup artist cut, please?
for-
Can we do that?
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. What about Interstellar? Mushrooms?
You know, actually,
Yes.
no.
Yeah,
Here's every single time I do my little capped friends, I put on and I run it on repeat. There's a YouTube video out there of like the black hole with part of the Interstellar soundtrack. Chef's
Dude, you know,
kiss on shrooms.
when
I'd say
when
Interstellar,
when I do our little mushroom friends, I put on Zack Snyder's Watchmen because that's my jam. But I put it
Zack
on
Snyder's
every room
Watchmen.
in the house. Like it'll be on upstairs, it'll be on downstairs, and I'll just be
That's
moving
cool.
around watching.
Nadia.
I would say
I can see Nadia
Interstellar-
when Watchmen's on being like, why is his dick so flaccid? Like, what is
No.
going on?
I love that movie. I think it's a great adaptation of the comics.
As
I
he
love the
walks, it's
comics.
just the dick physics
Snyder's
of Watchmen is
best
just fantastic.
Film. Best film. Snyder's
What about
best movie.
2049? Are we fans of that one, or
I thought it was pretty good.
I enjoyed
Which
it?
one's 2049?
The
Blade
sequel,
Runner.
I haven't
Blade
seen
Runner
it.
2049.
Oh, I haven't seen the sequel. I
Haven't
gave up
seen
at
it.
the front. I was like, I'm out.
It's 2049, really, and again, it's Gosling. He does really well with it.
Oh, another guy that looks like a fucking sloth. Yes.
Honestly, that was kind of the movie where Gosling was slowly trying to get out of that heartthrob.
Yeah.
Right, that was kind of like that.
He's
I
not a
always kind of look
heartthrob.
at that. Well, he wasn't anymore by that point. I'm saying he was trying to transition. he
I
was
don't
trying
know
to use,
why
like,
he was ever deemed.
He is
a
to
hard
guys.
to begin with, too.
I mean, guys are gay for fucking Gosling at this point. Gay for Gosling should be like a hashtag somewhere.
He's
Started
just
up.
in, guys. No, I'm
He's just thin.
All right, so before the next Thirsty Thursday, I'll watch Interstellar and I'll watch Blade Runner.
Interstellar, like, no joke, for all the things we said, it is worth one watch, but it doesn't really hold up on a second watch. That's the problem
It's a
with
love
it.
story between a father and a daughter.
Okay.
And not in a
it
weird
is.
way. It's a
Not at all.
I
Yeah,
figured
not in a weird way.
the internet would be weird about it.
Yeah.
And ignores the other child completely.
It doesn't really have that whole, like, if you watch it again, you get to watch it as a different style, like for Inception, where when you rewatch Inception, you kind of everything changes a little bit. Interstellar, you kind of get that feeling from the beginning. You're told everything kind of up front, almost like everybody's saying about Project Hail Mary. It seems like everything kind of told.
It's not a mind fucked like Tenet.
So
Yeah.
but Nadia, I would say go into it straight up with it.
Okay.
Yeah, like just be
And like just sit
clear-minded,
down in like one
clear-minded.
go. and,
No,
like,
no
finish up.
judgment, but
No
I just
drugs.
like clear.
No
Yeah,
drugs.
no judgment. No
Okay.
judgment.
It's gonna
but
try to
clear-minded, like,
mind
go
fuck
into
you
it
as you
straight
go
up.
along anyway. So you
Yeah, so
don't
I'm like, go
screw yourself
straight-
up too much.
Yeah, like I said, no judgment, but just straight up into it. Because there's some things
Taking
you'll be like, oh, what?
And I would
You know?
I would probably watch it with subtitles because of Nolan's shitty
Oh yeah,
sound
with
editing.
his son.
It's not.
I'm
It's
taking
not
our
as
little
bad as
cat
Tenet.
friends when I go to the Mushroom Kingdom for Mario.
Tenet,
100%.
I don't think there's ever been worse sound mixing than Tenet. I'm not gonna lie. I think that
I
if you put
never
out
saw
an award,
Tenet. No desire for it. It looks like.
I think it's a like a true masterpiece.
there's scenes where you
I've never
can't understand a
seen
damn
I know,
word
Rachel. I know.
anybody
I
says.
you guys might not think so, but you got to watch it like 4 or 5 times. And
I
then-
will have to watch it 4 or 5 times, and Paul, I will come back to
Don't
you, my
waste
friend.
your
I sit.
time.
I've always said, so here's the problem with Tenet, since we're on the Nolan shit. you need to watch it backwards the second time. Like they
Fuck,
really
I'm
should have
out.
had a cut
Nope.
where they put every scene backwards, and it would have made more sense.
I feel like you're not
Sin is just
joking.
over there,
Okay.
she is judging everybody like crazy right now. She's just like,
No, she's just
y'all
chilling.
are
She's
fucking.
good. Sid
Don't you have to
doesn't
wrap
judge
up?
people.
I do have to wrap
Yeah.
up. I gotta go to the dirty jurs.
Oh, then you should wrap up twice, bro. Like seriously, wrap up
the land of dark hour.
Nice. All right.
But
yes, I do live here, and I am a great example of people from New whatever that may mean.
How many drinks have you had, Dark Hour?
Believe it or not, I'm actually playing it up a little bit. I'm actually.
I've never seen you like this.
No, you weren't. Were you not on last time? Because last time I was
No, I
really
wasn't
fucked.
here last
This
time.
time I'm just
No.
playing for the audience. I'm actually okay.
Well, let's
This
try
is
to
the
do
good
it.
time. This is the good time. Just
I will-
kidding. I'm kidding, bro.
April 30th.
Yeah, I think that enough shit should come out for us to talk about by then.
I'm a maybe because I'm on vacation the week prior.
I have a
and then-
handgun cleaning class that day. So I can't.
Amazing.
It's a good excuse.
Handgun cleaning class.
Yeah.
That
I
is
never
the
have
most
a-
Don't you have
specific class
YouTube?
I've ever-
Don't you
That's
have
you,
YouTube?
Dark Hour.
I have a
have
safety
two, yes.
pulling class.
Have y'all not been hearing it this entire time because it's been?
Good for me.
That's a
April
weird
30th
fidget
is
toy,
good for
bro.
me.
My goal since literally I mean
It's
I guess
empty.
neither Enigma or Corey has been on my channel. You guys are totally just reach out to me. You're always welcome. But my goal is still to get Nads to come out of like be on my channel. she
I am only on Paul's channel, and my friends hold my door.
shit. So
And
like
sometimes
Nads make
box
me
office.
sad. Oh, he makes me sad.
I've just been crushed. I've just been
And
crushed
Corey.
right now.
I'm
Nadia,
in
One day,
retirement.
Nadia. One day.
Nadia, you won't come
when
on
I
my
come out
channel?
to Vegas to visit
I
my
will.
other buddy, we gotta
Dude,
drink.
you better
a
come out this
special
year
tea.
because I'm gone next year. We're leaving this fucking shithole. So
Arizona
Whoa,
or something?
man.
Have you
Arizona,
ever
Utah, where you
Arizona,
going?
Arizona or Texas. That's the other
Oh,
one.
man.
No, I might move to Texas. You might not be able to
Oh,
avoid me.
God.
I may just show up at your doorstep
Depends
and
on
be
where
like,
you're
hey, guess
moving to
what?
Texas. I'll be on the other side of it.
I don't
Texas
care.
is like a whole country in itself. So
Could you imagine
Yeah, Paul,
showing up
just
at
let me
your
know.
doorstep?
Paul, the neurotic meetup I heard, the FNT
Neurotic.
meetup out here is supposed to be August. That's what a little
Oh.
bird told me. I don't know exact dates, but that's
That's
the
cool.
rumor. So
Where you
Can you
going?
It's gonna be-
imagine though? Could you
I'm
guys
local,
not
so
show
I'll
up at
go.
her doorstep with a fucking camera, and I'm just like, "You're on my channel, whether you like it or not."
Wait, Dark Hour. Have you gone on Nerdrotics?
No, motherfucker won't book me.
Really?
No, in all seriousness, he's
But
a
I'm
cool
saying,
guy.
like,
I'm
if
just
you want to
joking.
come up, there will be other YouTubers and stuff.
Oh.
I'll let you know once I know the dates.
Yeah.
If that's when you want to.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you're
more
fine.
excited about? I've been on Paul's channel. I've been on Brawler's channel. I've been on Sin's channel. I've been on Nadia's channel.
Nice.
I was supposed
Always
to be on Nadia's
welcome.
channel, but it just didn't work out. She kicked me out of her group, and I was like, "Oh."
Bruh.
I've had
Paul, you
fun
gonna
being
end this
on
or
all-
what?
I know.
What are you doing?
Corey,
I'm gonna keep trauma dumping until the end
Oh
of the
my
stream.
gosh.
Oh, Paul, I'll have you on, man. For sure.
Paul, you're gonna
What,
miss your movie, man.
What's that?
You better get, you gotta get going.
No. I'm not going to the movies today. I just want to.
Well, I am going to the movies today. I'm gonna have to. I got to bounce. So
I'm gonna go to the movies, but it's in
I'm
my
seeing. I'm seeing.
basement. I
What
don't
is
have
it
too
called?
far to go
Don't
to.
Run Away. The one with Catherine Newton or.
Ready or not?
Ready or
too.
not.
Yes,
too.
that's
Let
what
me know
I'm
what
saying.
you
Watch my
think about
cousin
it.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
Brawler,
So-
when's
My
your review
cousin Vinny,
dropping?
right there.
Oh, I don't really talk about new stuff. I just don't. We just talk about old things. Tuesday, we're talking about Passion of the Christ at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, that's
I
gonna
cried
be.
like 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, I cried.
That
every
one's-
time.
that
That's
was
gonna be a
harsh.
rough. That's gonna be a rough watch. You know.
Do you,
until
You better have
Easter.
you better have a Catholic on with you.
Yeah.
You better have somebody who's a
Not
Catholic.
to go
I am,
into it, but
so,
have you
yeah.
ever gone through The Chosen? The Chosen?
No, I
Just-
haven't gotten
my
into it. I need to
sister
try that one.
recommended me
I was
that.
curious if
Yeah.
you
The
ever
guy
check
who
that out,
directed
I'd be
Chosen
interested to talk to you.
did the best Christmas pageant ever, the one that came out a couple years ago. I
Yeah. Oh,
recommend
really?
that
Okay.
movie.
And you loved
it's,
that?
It's quite
Okay.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very good.
which I bought because of you, Sen, and I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's good. Did I tell you he left a comment on my review?
Oh,
Somehow
that's
he
cool.
found
That's
my
nice.
review. I was
I
like,
love
wait,
that.
this name seems familiar. And I
Yeah.
looked him up.
Should
Oh,
I
it's
just
good.
making people buy random shit? Just like,
Yeah,
here you go.
no, from one of our streams, you
And
mentioned
you
that
haven't seen it yet.
I bought it, and that, like I said, I'm gonna make print T-shirts out of. I own it, but I haven't seen it yet.
seen that yet.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, just so everybody knows, I'm not drinking and driving.
Kidding. No, actually,
How dare you come to New Jersey and not be drunk?
Paul, I noticed that Athletic. I actually have a couple different
there's this
versions
one,
of that.
the Belgian style white. They're fucking great.
The
Are they
Athletic
non-alcoholic?
Oktoberfest one
Yeah.
they had was really good.
So I gave up alcohol for
It's
Lent, but it might
Rachel's.
be like a permanent thing. I feel
Dude,
so
I
much
gave
better.
it- I'll tell I gave it up in-
Yeah.
I gave it up in 2023, Paul. I don't drink not at all.
Dude,
Like, it's
I
not
am
my thing.
sleeping so much better. Like my
Yep.
Garmin watch is like
My joints
good
feel
to
better, all
excellent
this stuff,
sleep every
yeah.
fucking night.
Yep.
It's so good.
Nadia looks like no joke. Like this is no shade. Nadia, like I know you were on like a weight loss like venture. You awesome. You did
Thank you.
great. Like
I
I'm
hit
fantastic.
60
Like,
pounds. So
no joke. I'm like you are my spirit animal. I am definitely up weight. I've hit the gym
ChatGPT,
recently.
guys.
Yeah.
ChatGPT. I told ChatGPT, this is my goal. This is what I want to be at. This is my food allergies. Wrote me out my meal plan. Wrote me
I
out
like
my
how-
workout plan. So
So when we have the
All
battle,
right, Paul, I gotta bounce. Paul, I actually gotta go. I don't know when this was ended, but I gotta bounce. See you guys later. Nighty
All right, I
night.
like-
Thanks for talking. Good talking,
what
y'all.
does everybody
Appreciate
have?
being on here. Peace.
Yeah.
I like how everyone got really nervous as soon as I said, "Hey, Nadia," you. Like, they were just like,
that's not.
like I was gonna be like,
well,
"Hey."
sometimes you're like, where are you gonna go with this? You know, it's like, not you personally, but just people.
No, I mean, in fairness, I do go a little. I do it for entertainment purposes, though. So it's like,
all right.
What's
Enigma.
what's everybody coming up? Let's say Rachel.
Oh, okay. I have a couple of videos coming out since the Oscars did not do a good job for doing In Memoriam. I'm doing the monthly In Memoriams that are coming out, focusing February, March, and April will be coming out soon. Also, everything that I've watched in January and February, I'm doing a total review on that, and those videos will be coming out as well. Yeah, so just keep tuned to the channel. Thank you.
Excellent. Sin.
I got a live stream tomorrow on the Latino Slant. And then Saturday night with Cole Hauser to talk about Project Hail Mary. And then Tuesday, the mystery movie. And I released 2 reviews this week. One for Durandar 2 and one for They Will Kill You.
Wait, I have a question. Cole Hauser, like Yellowstone Cole Hauser?
No.
Cole Hauser, like the guy who's friends with Drunk 3PO. And
Oh,
he's a
okay. 'Cause-
YouTuber. Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Okay. Because I thought wasn't Cole Hauser the Yellowstone
He's
guy?
an actor. There is an actor.
Yeah, okay. I was like, whoa, all right. Whoa.
that's the way to steal
Paul
some
was
views.
almost
Oh,
impressed. He was almost impressed.
I'm gonna change my YouTube name to some really like Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'll just get a shit ton of views for no reason.
Dark Hour. What do you got going on?
I don't fucking know. No, so I've been slowly but surely chipping away at my final. I don't want to release it. I just hate my life for trying to do my Starfleet Academy last video. I started it and I just don't want to finish it, and I'm just like fucking. I gotta release it. After that, I'm gonna probably I'm not gonna probably. I'm definitely gonna jump into Daredevil, even if it doesn't do well for my channel. I did the last season, so I might as well do this one. And you can see me on Tuesday going up right against Sin, so we compete against each other. And it's got hard cut this upcoming week. Apparently, I have both Brawler and Paul on, so this is all just we're just really going. We're just really on
There
our
you go.
streams.
There we go.
But in all seriousness, I'm actually going to be putting up. So I decided this today on the Discord for my channel. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. The guy who ate 40 consecutive rotisserie chickens. Seen that meme? He ate for 40 days. He ate rotisserie chickens until he broke the record. So I decided if people start
super chatting me enough, I'll just start eating rotisserie chickens on my channel. So if we can get to $100 on my channel on Tuesday, I will eat a rotisserie chicken on the next stream, and then it will just keep compounding.
That's like the opposite of what we're supposed to do. You know?
No, chicken's really good for you. Chicken is fantastic for you.
I gotta lift.
It's lean protein, like no joke. It's actually really rotisserie chicken is really good for you. But I'm just gonna start eating rotisserie chicken on streams. So there you go. That's what we're gonna do.
Num 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 num.
So
I'm no joke. I'm just gonna take the whole thing. I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna eat it like a ear of corn. I'm just.
Nadia, I know you're not on YouTube, but what are you gonna be watching?
He's on YouTube right this fucking minute. Stop lying.
I'm on Take a Banana every Tuesday night with Hold My DualShock over there. So I'm their fourth co-host.
Oh, yo, I gotta get them on the stream.
They're great. They're fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
She's fantastic too.
They just hit 10K. They just hit 10K.
I emailed them, but they never got back.
I'll
too big
let
for
her
you,
know.
man.
I'll let her know.
Yeah,
did you email or did
they're
you DM?
busy. I mean, it's like everybody.
I just
You got
emailed
lots
them,
going on.
like
Yeah.
on their
Okay.
on whatever email they have on their YouTube.
Okay, I'll let her know. I'll text her. I'll let her know.
Everyone needs to watch Tiga and they need to watch Nadia because just this past where you will find questions such as, "What is a chapel roan?"
That's true. What is this? What was the other one that I said out loud? Are they really
Oh my God.
real Pokemon?
Yeah.
And I was saying, like,
What is a chaperone?
She's a
I
singer.
still don't understand.
Okay.
She's a
Better
singer,
than I-
but the way that she said it was just so hilarious. She's like, "What's a chapel roan?"
Where we Take a Banana, we talk about non-pop culture stuff, more like
Oh,
gossip, celebrity stuff, things like
Oh.
that, news. So yeah.
Oh, yo, have me on for that. Or is it just like a girl thing?
It's four of us that
okay.
are. It's just they don't have guests or anything.
And
on
you're
that
not
show,
one
but
of the four, Paul.
I know.
Well, not Paul is.
I
I'm done.
I like you finding out.
I'm done with YouTube. I'm
No.
no longer putting work into my channel, so it is what it is right now. So
You'll be on my channel again. Damn it! Gonna have it happen. You've been on there once. You're gonna be there again.
If I have my way, Nadia will be on my channel.
I'll be
again
on yours,
someday.
Corey. Yes,
All right,
I will.
thank
She
you.
just hates me. Nadia won't admit she doesn't like me.
I'll admit it. I don't like it. There you go.
Settle down.
It's fine. I'm okay. You know how many people?
Speaking
You know how
the
many
truth.
people on a monthly basis say they fucking hate me? I don't care anymore.
There you go. Why do you think I'm retired from YouTube? I fucking hate everything.
My fault.
Wait. My favorite person, Corey. What do you got going on?
I have a few things coming up, but I'll just say thanks again for having me on.
Of
It's always
course,
fun to hang
anytime.
out with y'all. You're great people. I have a good time doing this, and puts a smile on my face. So that's all I can ask for. So thank you
Well,
very
if I'm
much.
ever out in your neck of the woods, let's go shoot some birds.
Well, we got to do that, man. We'll do it.
I've already killed one pheasant. Might as well make it more.
Well, you know what? Pheasants are getting harder to come around in these parts. But there's other things to shoot.
What about like turkeys or like boars? Anything I can like eat.
Boars? Yeah. Well, my dad has a hog farm. We can go shoot some of them. He might get mad, but
But that's no fun. I like them to run away. You know.
He wants danger. He wants
It's like an 8x8 area that he can
You know
run
what?
around in and
You know
shoot
what's a
them
lot of
or-
fun? What we do is clay pigeons.
Oh, hell
clay
yeah.
Pigeons? Yeah.
okay.
Wait,
we have
Corey.
a thing
Have you
that
ever played shotgun golf?
No.
So it's basically like shooting clay pigeons, but like they're going all over the place, and it's on a golf course.
Oh.
And you drive
It
around
sounds
in
like
a cart.
an accident waiting.
Yeah,
to
it sounds like
fucking
somebody's gonna
happen.
get shot.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. I did it in Alabama.
Next thing we know, we see a memoriam for
Alabama?
Corey.
That makes sense.
Memoriam for Corey. Like Corey was on the 9th hole and got shot by Paul on accident.
No, I would never Dick Cheney you, my friend.
No, honestly, I just I don't hunt a lot. I have before, but clay pigeons, I have a lot of fun with that. Like just target
We
shooting.
gotta go shoot some animals. I like
No,
my
no.
game.
Paul,
Clay
Paul, if you
pigeons.
come out-
Clay pigeons. We'll do that,
If
man.
if you come out here, my husband will take you shooting out here in the desert.
Oh fuck yeah! Does he have like a machine gun?
We have an AR. Yeah.
Oh, phenomenal! Yeah, let's do it.
All right, they're more fun than I am. So there you go, Paul.
Well, I do have like my best friend from high school lives in Las Vegas, and he has a gun, so I guess we'll all go shooting.
No, it was shooting. Yeah.
Well, since you live in New York, you probably can't have a gun.
Well, it's actually legal for
Well,
criminals to have guns.
don't incriminate
Not
yourself.
legal for criminals to have
Well,
guns.
Paul, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking, Paul. Anyway, next movie.
Enigma, what do you got going on?
Well, I was gonna say, Dark Hour, how you were talking about the rotisserie chicken and everything. I actually did this last year over the summer because, again, I'm a teacher, so I just signed a renewal, and so I'm excited about that. But yeah, last year I went on a rotisserie chicken diet, and so you can actually drop a lot by doing the chicken. Now I'll be full disclosure. I was doing a protein shake, chicken, and salad, but that was it.
In fairness, it's partially because I also went back to training, and I'm like, I need to drop like 30 pounds. So I'm like, I'll just eat chicken. I'll get paid with baby.
That's how much I dropped. But yeah, in the end, I'm going to be around with you guys supporting. I'm actually going to start watching the Pit due to Cover's channel. So
Yeah. And if you could, like, will, Last Action Hero her into life for me, hook me up with Dr. King.
Okay. That's the new goal, man. That is the new goal.
You know what's hilarious? That's actually Bryan Cranston's daughter.
Oh,
in real
wow.
life.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
You know what I just learned today? Who someone whose father I had no idea was their father, and I'm just like, I guess so out of it. Jennifer Jason Leigh's father is Vic Morrow. I had no idea. Dude who died during the filming of Twilight. I mean, the Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
the
crazy?
helicopter thing.
Yeah.
Who just
the one that died in the
you
helicopter
mentioned
crash,
this
right?
earlier?
And him
I
and the
learned
two
today-
kids.
Huh.
Yeah, him and the
that
two kids.
Samantha Weaver is related to Hugo Weaver, so there you go.
Weaving.
Samantha
Weaving,
or
whatever.
Samara? You mean
Samara.
Samara?
Whoever the fuck, ready or
Oh,
not.
I didn't know
It
they
looks
were
like
related.
Samantha.
That's
Tomato,
interesting.
come on.
Yeah, she's related.
Apparently
to him,
not
so.
potato.
I think he's
Not
an
the
uncle, not the.
potato.
Yeah, the uncle.
Yeah.
Because he's an Aussie too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So what I got going on, I'm releasing a video. It's as soon as I get it edited, probably Sunday, about how Project Hail Mary blew the biggest surprise in the trailer, and how that actually affected like viewership and audience. I'm like hitting one thing like over and over until it gets like views. Although my Project Hail Mary review actually
Paul,
did
join my
10,000
side.
views.
Quit YouTube. Touch grass. It's
Paul.
so much better.
Paul, what is this editing thing you're talking about?
Because I like script all my shit and
No,
like,
I'm just
nothing-
joking with you. I just go live and
then I
stupid.
have to find clips of stuff to pass the fucking copyright algorithm.
Just throw a filter over it.
I fucking tried that. What I do is I take the Critical Drinkers clips and I just do it on mine.
Just throw a filter of yourself flipping off the world, and you're good.
There you go.
That's what I do for every single video. It works for me every time.
Wait a minute. We gotta. Oh, this is gonna be
Two
bad luck.
kitties.
Oh, he's so fuzzy.
What's her name?
Her name is Coco, and she's 18. She'll be 19 this year.
18.
Oh, distinguished lady.
The old lady.
So
She's got
cute.
kitty
Next time I'll
dementia.
bring my cats on next time. They're I have one that's like the exact opposite of that cat. I have one that's like almost pure white.
Oh, wow.
Got like a little cat race war going on.
Why am I not surprised?
So I have two cats. One surprisingly, they're named after Rugrats characters. They're Phil and Lil because they were from the same. They're from
Paul,
the same.
are you doing an Arab goodbye? We've been.
Oh yeah.
Arab goodbye.
right.
I call it a Midwest goodbye. You gotta
Well,
say
you can just do an Irish
at the
goodbye,
door,
which
you
is
speak
this.
the
See you
words, say
later.
goodbye,
Midwest goodbye
yeah.
is 25 times
We're gonna
an
do
hour and a half
part out.
later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.